Welcome back. We have fixed the audio levels, and also, I have a grievance to air out in public.
Oh shit. We got Damien's grievances.
My
New
grievances.
new
Grievance
segment.
number one. Cheryl edited out my shitting rant at the end of the last part, and I'm mad.
I didn't edit it out. I didn't edit anything. I
You
just
just
stopped the
didn't fucking
video.
record it, which means we can't put it back in because it's not saved from entropy. I never noticed this. The fuck is this?
Well, these are all assets from the
Cupcakes.
games.
I gotta fucking. I gotta go to Blood of the Killer. What is this
Remember,
wall texture?
remember our joke from before? Come of the killer. Oh, aha!
Come
Come,
of the Killer. Oh my god.
come, come. I'm sorry. this that sucked.
Oh,
I'm sorry, viewers. I'm so sorry.
edit that out.
Edit that out.
Wait, what? Oh, it's over. Yeah, okay. So it's in here.
So, what are your predictions?
Here it is. Here's the poster from last time.
What are your predictions? What are your predictions? Okay, ignored me. Okay, ignore me. All right, all right.
Hold on, I have to type to Roxy.
I'm not even gonna take this out of the video.
Roxy was asking me what post-racism is, okay? I have to fucking respond.
It's bad, people. Don't. It's bad.
Guys, watch out. This episode is political. Blood of the Killer. Zine. Oh, the zines! The killer is taking the zines!
No! No!
He is finally
No!
personally threatened by the killer.
Guys, being racist is bad. Hot take.
It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. What? What is this fucking room? What the fuck is going on?
That's the window.
Which one? Window fans, when I ask them which one, they don't have any fucking answer. What the fuck? Oh, whoa! Look at this shadow on the ground. Look at this.
That's not a shadow, that's a light.
Or, well, it's okay, but it's. Look at it.
Yeah, it's badass.
Oh, what's inside? I'll never tell. I feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it. What? Physics? Physics? Yo, we got physics. Yo, cloth physics, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA!
Yeah.
NVIDIA.
Oh god, the camera. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Whoa. Don't think about it. 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 Okay, BB, I'm not thinking about it. I do whatever you say, BB. What? Gah! Fucking gun out in the train. Oh, that's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams. Well, these things are always open to discussion. Dream Interpretation Guide 5th edition, Travel Edition. Dream of Snakes. A lucky dream which pretends success in business and in snakes. Dream of water. Like the water, you too shall receive lottery jackpot dividends. Dream of delivering a package. Violent death impending. Don't make plans. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
BB's report. It's 10 a.m. and I'm heading out of the city to investigate a zine deal gone wrong. Oh shit! The cops showed up. The zines
No.
in the small town of Rivertown. A new distro was started with assistance from XX City. That's one X off of Porn City. But recently, communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to re-establish contact and report on the progress of the scheme. Damn. The name of my contact is Clarice. Bong. The next stop is Rivertown. The final stop is Rivertown. This train no longer stops at Factory. What? I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's just been too busy to call? Break her legs? Alas, our organizational charter commits us to accountability in the scene. I gotta follow the train. Take me with you. Take me with you. Oh, that lets you go for a while. Oh, I'm still going. I'm still walking around off train. Okay, that's just back and forth between two points. Let's come back.
Na, 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 na.
Yes,
Na,
very good
na,
music in
na,
the
na.
killer. The killer makes good music. You know, this game was made by the killer. That's why it's called Anthology of the Kit. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, they all look like that. They all look like that. Okay, I thought I saw that guy and I was like, what the fuck? It's a fucking killer in disguise. But no, people just look like that here. I've never even been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly. People are staring at me in the station, so I smile and wave back. That's how you do things in the country. That's how you do things in the country. Let me go in the darkness.
Why would you ever
Look,
want to go in the darkness?
look at BB's little coat.
Oh, yes, she is wearing a coat.
He has a little coat on. Abnormal BB costume.
Abnormal.
I like that. I like that the Catamites
Oh, hey,
designed.
dude, eating while or Wally eating.
I can't even like get the camera to look at this. I can't like.
What were you gonna say?
They're just. I like. What are they doing?
Eating while
I
or
was gonna
Wally
say I love
eating.
that the Catamites has decided to put into their games the equivalent of like this is clearly like an original product. Like this, I don't know what like engine whatever this was made in, but um,
I
they've
think that
created the equivalent of the RPG Maker random AI, where like the
it just
character
walks
just goes and
around
they just walk
randomly.
around until they like bump into shit, and now like look at this, look at the product of this genius. It's just like a guy who's like a 2D sprite, and he's just walking around and just
This is like going in a
he's
circle.
Wally eating just all day.
Oh, look, a little bird.
Wait, can I read the sign? Welcome to Rivertown, home of the Drinky Bird. Visit world's largest drinky bird while you're here. Wow! You see, this is what you find when you take the time to expand your horizons.
You find the drinking bird.
This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory Fire of 19XDX. On the other hand, tourist stuff is pretty much the same all over.
Wait, go to
I was
the
BB
tunnel.
was
Oh,
excited
never
about the
mind.
world's largest drinky bird until she heard about the factory fire.
Oh, that's why it no longer goes to the factory because it burned down. See?
In brochure speak, this town is picturesque. I'll find out what that means someday. Houses are pretty, but half the doorways are bricked up, as if this place were set on becoming its own shrine. What does that mean?
Like it's not for living anymore.
Warning.
Warning. Who is that?
Warning. Ina is coming.
Not Ina.
That's Ina. That's one of the Inas. There are infinite Inas. Jeffy's infinite Ina. I am here. Well, Clarice's place isn't that far, but I don't even have her number. Won't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe I should buy her a sandwich or something as well. That's like a normal thought. It's shockingly normal dialogue. Rows of wooden, non-functional little drinky bird statuettes are the only things for sale at the street kiosks. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. Here we have more bird motif stuff.
Is it blood of the killer because a drinky bird gets like a little water inside of it every time it does that?
It was on the poster. There was the drinky birds into it going into like blood.
Oh.
Yeah. A beautiful remnant of the town's prosperous heyday, sealed and preserved by the Historical Society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I can't blame them for being thorough. La la la. I'm BB. Beneath me is the town's famous river, the Erg, stained red by generations of opaque industrial processes. A real taste of the pastoral. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here. Okay, so is the
That's
river of blood going through the town. La 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 la.
Whoa, it's a sniper! Oh my god, watch out!
What the fuck?
Go down, go down. Wait, go back. Look. Wait, okay, now you have to turn around because the camera did like a 180. So, yeah, turn around and then...
I gotta pull all the way back and then I gotta...
Look, the sniper on the window.
Oh, yeah, there were people in windows in the other part.
Shut up.
When I visit somewhere new, I always find myself imagining what it'd be like if I lived here. If I lived there. If this road were the one I walked down every day, expected and invisible. The killer!
What the
Go
fuck?
back. I caught you.
I saw that
I
for like
caught
a
you.
second. That was like, I
caught
saw
you,
that for
killer.
a moment. Was that the killer? Because I was drinking water.
That was the Ina.
Oh, that was the warning.
That was the Ina.
Watch
yeah.
out.
The same trip to the shops and the bus stop, only now infused with mystery. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside, as if I were myself to become a stranger. BB is so deep. Oh my gosh, the Ina.
Watch out.
What is the... Oh, that's like the shadow of the crazy tree. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me inflated expectations around small town life. Did I watch Gilmore Girls at a client's house one time?
Did you
I have
like
nothing
it?
else to say about that. Anyway, if I have these directions right, Clarice's apartment should be right in the middle of that smoldering wreckage.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh man, poor Clarice. I hope she got out in time. Oh, BB's so sad. Bird Town #1, history issue. The zine! The zine!
No, the scene.
Oh no! Whack. Don't worry, I'm a murderer. Yes?
Yes?
Excellent. Gonna save that for my Steam community page.
Don't worry, I'm a murderer.
Boy, was I surprised to hear they'd sent 2 of us out here. I guess this town must be a bigger deal than it looks. Incidentally, where's your mask? I'm incognito. Oh, they think I'm the killer. Well, good news. I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is very nearly closed. Maybe you wasted a trip. Ha 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 ha. Just 1 or 2 loose ends. Is this... Okay, no, this is not... There are not actually, like, other ways to go here. Listen, here's the list of other places on the same supply chain. Check them out and try to reestablish contact. And don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer or I'll have to beat them slowly to death with a hammer. On second thought, tell whoever you like. Ha 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 ha. He's evil. Or whatever gender. I don't know their gender. I'm sorry. Gee, thanks. Well, I better go. Safe, unsafe travels. Unsafe. Wow, what a pro. Hmm?
Oh shit!
Whoa!
What a bro.
Man, what was that all about? Was that guy looking for Clarice? It didn't seem like a good time to ask him to clarify. Oh, their little BB world map. Well, it's not like I have any other leads, and some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Oh, it's a BB world
Oh
map.
shit.
I'm in the world.
Oh,
Here
you
I
can just walk
go.
off.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good.
I thought it was just gonna. I was just gonna keep going. I gotta find secrets. There's no secrets. What the fuck? Where are my obnoxious hidden secrets? Okay, so there's a book depository. There's the record store.
Oh, non-linear.
Non-linear the killer. Street market. Coffee. Go to coffee.
Go to coffee world.
Go to coffee. Okay, so it's just the three
Wait,
places.
there's a picture
Where do I
down.
go?
Wait, there's a picture. Look at the picture.
What?
On the left.
Clarice? It's so nice of BB to shrink down just for this adventure. Wait, where do I go? I go to market, I go to book depository, or go record store?
I like books.
Okay, let's go book. You know, not to sound jaded, but I feel like I already have a good idea which building here will turn out to have been the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? Let's leave. Oh. Inhale smoke. Inhale smoke. Mysteriously uncharted pages in the wreckage. Were they placed here after the fire? What do they say? A true secret history of the murderers and wreckers by a concerned citizen. The wrecker history of the murderers and wreckers, that is the false history which stands in place of the true history evident to the merest child, is that
What?
false history which the wreckers and murderers seek to substitute for the glorious true history of the world. The truth of history is a beautiful house filled with statues, etc., and it is the people without history, the murderers and wreckers and conspirators, who stand outside this house and try to break in through the windows in order to replace everything with their disease history and their wrecker history, which a child can tell is the false history, but which nevertheless is passed to us as the real history, and the true as opposed to the really true and the truly real history, which is that of the houses and monuments and factories and statues and beauty and truth and such like, with again a simple child can detect and pinpoint to, and say that this is true, this is mine, this is the true history passed on to me by my father who is dead. P1.
What is this shit?
What is this shit? It just keeps going. To betray the true history, to imply our fathers had passed to us the false coin of the false coin. Oh,
The
fuck.
false coin.
Our glorious inheritance is the ultimate betrayal, and it is in rejection of this betrayal of our fathers that we identify and reject the false history of the non-fathers, of the wreckers, murderers, etc. From outside of history, the dismal room outside the grand and meaningful museum of world history filled with monuments, etc., built by our fathers. Our duty, our inheritance, to maintain this inheritance and reject the false inheritance of the murderer history that the murderers and wreckers insinuate is the true history, the real history, but which we ourselves know for certain is the opposite of true history. It is the false history and the false coin that diminishes the coin inheritance of the great history of our fathers and their coins and inheritance. Oh, my coin!
Oh shit.
Ah, hey! Wait a minute, come back here! Oh, Chase! We're the chase. See, we're the chaser this time. Get that guy. Why is this guy running away from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? Well, I must admit, it makes a nice change from the usual way around. Oh, look, they even mentioned it. I'm the chase. Oh, the goop!
Oh no.
My vengeance needs blood, Henry James. What? Return of the Master. Hehehe, the spoils of Pointon, mine at last. What? Who's there? No, it can't be! You're... Aye! Crunching, slippery flesh noises. Oh, the little pages. Nobody appreciates the classics. Oh, BB likes this movie, but there's nobody in the audience. Another mangled corpse, but how? Ah, if only every aspect of this case weren't suffused by such exquisite ambiguity. I wonder where the hat guy went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters molt off as I pass by. Feels like I'm the only person to be here in years. 4 years. Can I go in here? Oh, it's another one of these. More literary adaptations.
Okay.
Ogon Birdo, there it is. That fucking poster is so
Yeah.
badass. Theater sealed as a historical document for the benefit of future generations. Well, as a future generation, I just wish they'd dust. What exactly is this place trying to preserve?
We work in the dark. We do what we can. Awoo! Ha ha ha! Chainsaw noises, tearing, screaming.
That's the movie playing. The desk in the office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around. On it, I find a shredded copy of Clarice's Z's Talking Out Loud and a flyer for the Rivertown Historical Society. Well, I did want to visit some tourist stuff while I was here. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will have some answers. Hold on, pause. I gotta tell Roxy.
Okay.
Alright, well, we don't want to go to the new... We don't want to go to the new one, so we'll go to the old ones first. Record store or market?
Record.
Record! Excuse me, would there be a record store around here? Follow the smoke. Oh. Well, he may have exaggerated a bit. Any smoke here will have already disappeared along with the owners. Melted 78s form thick black puddles in the ash. Let's check outside. Man, BB's so exasperated. I wish I'd had a chance to poke around in here before it burned. You can find good stuff in these little record stores. I've never even heard of any of these bands. Blue D Hands and his Night Stranglers. Live from the Bird Museum. Oh, wow, okay.
Alright.
Cool. Oh, they have the eye
Yeah, look at it.
on their drum set.
Eye of the Killer.
That's the eye that's on this fucking little talk box. See that?
I mean, yeah.
Cool. A sturdy, if charred brick passage stretches out behind a collapsed shelf. Is this the way to the employee lounge? I don't think so. I don't think so.
The big passage.
Well, it's probably not the lounge. The air feels different here, like I've walked into a much large... Oh, look at that shadow. Whoa, look at that.
That is
The
cool.
shadow of the pipes and shit. Whoa.
That is really cool. I really appreciate, like, this game is so detailed. Like, it's all, like, mostly sprites, but everything is so detailed. Where it's like, look at these pipes. They didn't have to have those pipes there. That's, like, a very inconsequential little thing. But it's great.
Is this a transport tunnel or something? What's with all the crates? I like that BB has an innate sense of when she has entered a megastructure.
I mean, she lives in one.
I know, she lives in a megastructure. She's like, I've just entered a very large area. The distinct feeling. Tightly packed bundles of rubber horror masks. A sticker on the side reads XX City. But is it from or to? Hey Mandy, I'm thinking aloud, but wouldn't it be a lot easier to follow this girl if we just broke both of our legs?
What the fuck?
I mean, as inconspicuously as possible. That's a good point. Andy, but we've got to stay undetected. I've got it. Let's kill her first. Then we can break her legs and follow her around. Yes, wait, hold on. I feel like we're missing something here. But what? But what? How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her, B, breaking her legs, C, following her around? Maybe we could experiment until we found one that felt right in the moment. Am I being chased? Where?
Hello!
Ah! Voice acting!
Hello.
Oh, but aren't you just the cutest little murderer? Yes, you are. You're going to be executed for your crimes against history. Yes, you will. Oh, look at BB's like... Stop that! Wait, why does everybody in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it just the coat? No use denying it. We've already seen you around with notorious criminal Murderer X. Also, we've been reading your zine, a truly heinous document that records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Blood Feast. July 10th, more knife murders. July 13th, Decomposing Corpse. Those are bands! It's called a scene report! Oh, damn. BB's getting defensive about the zines. Also, wait. Did you really read my zine? Like, all of it? What did you think? A little prolix. But that's not a problem you'll have anymore. What is prolix? What does that mean? What is that word?
What?
What is the word prolix? Hold on.
We got a Google Damien moment.
Hold on. Google.
Google Damien.
Google
We're gonna see all
Damien
your
always
emails.
sent to that.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Hold on. I have to look up
Personal
the word
emails.
using or containing too many words tediously. Okay, it's like verbose.
It's like the negative connotation of the word.
Everyone's a critic. Be scared. We're scared. We're getting chased. Oh, the fucking building is like all freaky now. What the fuck? Oh, the masks.
Oh, look at the wallpaper of the bird.
Why would anybody store their masks this way? I see a door up top and clamber on. Greasy rubber Dracula mask slipping out in great cascades beneath my feet. Great cascades. Get me out of here! I still hear my two pursuers, so hopefully it's even harder to climb up that stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war between rival party supply chains? Oh, look at all these. You know, this is a very high-end, horrible mask facility for such a little town. I wonder who's running it, and I hope I never have to find out. Let's get out of here. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you! Ouch! What did I actually learn from all that? Well, at least there are two people in this town who bother keeping up with zines. I wonder if they've ever met Clarice. Okay, I didn't learn anything. It looks like the Historical Society is progress, so let's go to the street market. A town's secret history is at the junk store. That's what I'd say if I hadn't accepted my own rat-like impulse to dig around in piles of used clutter by now. Still, you find things out. Let's go. Oh, look, masked. La 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 la. There's washing machines. Yeah, the rat-like impulse to dig through fucking trash. That's like... That's not just like a rat-like impulse. BB is doing that to pay rent.
Yes,
Remember
that's
that?
like her
Or
job.
BB pays the rent by going into the megastructure and finding Lethal Company artifacts and fucking bringing them back to her sister. Entering crate mode, I rummage and discover cookery books, bits of wire, machine parts, old video game consoles, used medical textbooks with horrifying illustrations. The search goes on. Crate mode. How often do you end up in crate mode?
I wish I could be in crate mode more.
When was the last time you were in crate mode?
Like 2 years, 3 years ago or so.
Last time I was in crate mode, I was at a client's house. I'm an at-home caregiver. I was at a client's house and they were like moving out of boxes, right? Like they had just moved into a place and they still had all their stuff in boxes. And I just helped them like unpack, and they had just shitloads of Christmas ornaments, like an insane amount of Christmas ornaments. So it was like, okay, old piece of art that was made by like, you know, your cousin or like somebody's, you know, like your nephew or something, like whatever. Cutlery, random electronics, taser, flashlight, billion Christmas ornaments. Just every box was like that. It was just a bunch of random stuff and Christmas.
That's awesome. Also, I was wrong. That's not true. I remember, like, I was in crate mode, like, at least, like, a year ago because, I have, the majority of my stuff right now has been in boxes for, like, at least a year and a half because it was taking too much space and I had to put it out in a bunch of boxes. And sometimes I went rummaging through them because I was bored.
I'm still living out of boxes in my house, and I've been here for like over a year. Anthology of inscrutable political cartoons, mushy golf balls, old newspapers with rambling letters to the editor from a concerned citizen, rubber spider, yeah! Scratch that, regular spider. A deadly mistake. Phoebe will pay for this with her life. Underneath the port dolls, I pull out a box of ancient Drinky Bird figurines, but whatever strange alchemy once made them drink has long departed. Sweet bird of youth. Nobody glances at me as I explore, which is possibly some roundabout way of asserting vendor's dominance. Well, there's no sign on the warehouse in the back to say it's not part of the sale area. Look, there's one of the BB paintings from the gallery. Yo,
Oh,
look at
what
the
the
killer.
fuck? Yeah, what is that? This is like the third time the killer has been portrayed with a crown.
A crown, yeah. I wonder if they keep the good stuff back here. Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery are stacked haphazardly around the corridor. Probably this is the good stuff to someone. The fuck is that noise? Oh, hey. The drawers of the old office desks are stuffed with rotting mulched receipts. Oh, excuse me. The header on one reads Golden Bird Co. LLC. Are these all from the Drinky Bird place? They really tried to scale. Old cogs and rubber casting trays. The outline printed on them seems familiar, like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. At the back of the last table, I find a binder. The words Drinky Bird Mark II production notes are written in biro on the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazed essay about sword fighting a bear. What? We see that in the organic world, to the same degree that reflection gets darker and weaker, grace grows ever more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point and after passing through infinity, suddenly come together again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drawing away into the infinite distance, so too does grace return once perception has traversed the infinite, such that it simultaneously appears the purest in human bodily structures that are either devoid of consciousness or which possess an infinite consciousness, such as in the jointed mannequin or the god. Oh, oh, scary. The scary. The terror. Oh, BB has come to investigate. Be careful, BB. Watch out. The killer is near. Oh, the killer. Oh my god.
Shit.
Who is that? Talking about the corpse. Who is that?
Yeah, like what is that? They're like what is that?
Clarice? Wait. 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 Get out of there! Circus. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Why did you play? What?
I'm the killer. There's the other painting. Oh, the BB was over there. Oh! Is that Clarice or not? Maybe she just didn't recognize me. What happens if you find the BB? It probably doesn't let you. After wandering a while down alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's pokier than I was expecting. What? But I guess it's plusher on the inside. Oh, clever. Glass bird eyes stare back at me from every— Look.
Yeah, I see it. The killers.
There are multiple Killer King.
What the fuck?
It staring back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history? Therefore, I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Welcome. Welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the Museum of Mechanical Birds. Alright. Yes. Yes. More than just tricky birds. Though they form the firm foundation on which our fair town is built, we must strive to see beyond them, move beyond them, as our fathers did. Yes. Cheryl, we have to see beyond the drinky bird. The immortal golden bird, glory of changeless metal. Well, plastic. Ha ha ha. But the tradition remains the same. Alive, vital, living, unliving. Images of grace, images of fear. Oh, fuck.
What the
The
fuck?
drinky bird. Behold its fucking power. Machines of burnished gold adorned the great court of Byzantium, and their function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and skill, and suggest these things might be turned upon the viewer. Haha. Haha, yeah, BB's like,
Wait, okay,
what?
wait. Go look at the painting. So there's
They're being fucking horrified. They're like, ah! Ah!
well, yes, but like the one presenting it is in red, and the other ones are
Yeah.
in blue. The cult always dressed in blue, remember? And the
Mhm.
the killer is red.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like the bird is a symbol of fear.
It's the blood of the killer, right?
Wait, what am I going?
I wanted to say like it's very clear that this one is about like history, and I think specifically the erasure of history, because everything but the Drinky Bird Museum is either being burned down or like sealed off forever, right?
Oh,
Like
I see what you mean.
they only want the Drinky they only want one version of history to be remembered. The other everything else that's not related to that they want to erase it.
A beautiful tradition that continues on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military industrial complex, video games, and the internet. Yet what more might we find by following this river to the source? Okay, yeah, the symbols of terror. Help me! The blue bird with the crown is weird. He's just
That
going
is
like,
weird.
wait a minute.
I mean, because I'm thinking about it, like, is the idea that like it's a symbol of fear, but they also present
That
it as like
going that
this.
way made it darker, but going back doesn't make it brighter again.
Yeah, no, that's just there. Like it's presented as a symbol of fear, but they also show like present it as like something great, right?
At points of widening income disparities, similar icons are always required, and so the fathers, my father, decided to egg our novelty amusements factory into a new direction, one which could catch and manifest the shape of history. New birds for a new age. Yes, then what happened? Alas, the factory burnt down after construction of the first prototype Drinky Bird Mark II. The town was never the same, but I still think we'll catch the culprits someday. Ha ha ha. Won't you put your name and address in the guest book? Commemorative t-shirt? Ashtray mug? Sorry, Oh, it's a mechanical bird thing. You wouldn't understand. Man, I'm never gonna wear this shirt. Oh, but the killer is up there. Attention patrons, attention. Shh, I think I'm finally out of leads. Is it a breach of fake detective etiquette to just go home? Fake detective. Don't get up. Open mic time is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical stylings. Twang. If you take a walk downtown and find some time to look around, if you see me and I walk on by, oh darling, please don't cry. Tonight we'll meet. Oh, on the dark end of the street. You and me. Nearly getting killed is bad enough without having to listen to musical numbers about it. I've been here all day, and what did I even accomplish? I'm sick of it. I'm going home. Oh, BB. I love BB. I want to be BB's friend.
Yes.
The zine committee will have to cut their losses. What do I pay my dues for anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute. Nevertheless, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
The zine committee. A train pulls up just as I reach the station and I hop on board. Great. I didn't find out what happened, but that's just how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. The seat is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. It's polyester or something. They should roll me up in this when they put me in the grave. The sleepy BB. Mom. This train is now departing. The next stop is factory. Final stop is factory. Oh
Oh
no!
no.
BB, no! Uh-oh. It's just bricks out there. It's all
What the
bricks.
fuck?
It's just bricks out there. Hey, kid, don't look outside. It's bricks. Fuck. Oh, shit. No!
Oh!
Wait, don't kill me! Hey, where'd they go? I don't know where I am, but I appear to have both eyes and most of my blood. Were those two just posers after all? Cool night breeze comes in the open door. Oh, the BB with the green shirt.
Bless his mess.
Bless ye miss. Statues half submerged in ivy keep up on the lawn. An unlit factory building spread out in the distance, leading inexorably towards the mansion on the hill. The door's wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all their clocks? Okay. Hey, there's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of those. Smudged carbon copies are piled ankle deep across the floor, sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mimeography. Oh no, look at all these copies. What do these letters say? Dear Sirs, first my warm compliments upon the previous day's Merry Worth cartoon, which I found both delightful and instructive. I have enclosed more ideas. However, I note with dismay your decision not to comment upon the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn, a scourge which perhaps funds drug or gang activity.
Okay.
Oh, BB has no... BB doesn't have the bow. She has the bow in the bottom left, but not, like, actually. She's not wearing her bow. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Can they legally call it a happy meal if eating one makes me depressed? Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen.
What the fuck are you doing?
Watching Petscop.
No, no,
What do you mean no?
no.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Spoilers.
I've watched up to episode 14.
Spoilers.
What do you mean spoil? Have you not watched it?
Yeah. I mean, I watched parts of it.
What the fuck? Okay, well damn. Well, I guess I know more about Petscop than you.
I also haven't watched it in years.
Okay, fool. Are
What
you
the fuck?
ready to...
I'm recording.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
I'm eating a protein bar. Does that answer your question?
Those are full of lead. Dear sirs, I hope this epistle finds you well. Here is an idea for a new Mary Worth cartoon. Feel free to use. In the cartoon, Mary Worth is depressed and sad, and down in the dumps about her life, the life that was promised and the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory, the rubble of a dynasty that never came to pass, when she starts to write a poorly printed samizdat she picked up at the recording store with a sticker on the cover calling it a zine. What the fuck? Man, these things are bleak. Wait a minute. The zine says that it's about history, and so she reads it. But it is not history. It is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres in books and statues reappear instead as torturers and killers, as toadies and functionaries of a charnel house. And as she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood that has no bottom. And she and everyone she knows is sinking in the lake, and so is her house. It is at this point in the comic strip that Mary Worth has a grand realization. BB reads intently. She realizes all recorded history is the object of a vast conspiracy, and that the name to this conspiracy is that of Zines. Acronym? That this conspiracy was the worm in the great apple that is history, and the reason that apple now turns to shit in her mouth, and that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of wreckers can at last be smashed and killed and put to an end. Please give me credit if you use this cartoon. Constructive feedback welcome. Welcome, yours faithfully, a concerned citizen. I did wonder if it was too good to be true that there were people who actually read these things. Oh! Is she asleep? She's not chasing me. I should go, but this is my chance to see if it's really Clarice under that mask. This is a really stupid decision. No, BB, watch out! Is it a robot? It's a fucking robot. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yeah, we made a real mess of her face getting all the pieces inside. This way, please. Don't worry, she's harmless until you turn the key. This is a robot. That's Drinky Bird Mark II.
Oh shit.
Mostly we just hang coats on her and stuff. Hey, that's right. Where'd my coat get to anyway? Oh, it's around here somewhere. We didn't really have the figure for it. It was like chasing round the kid from Don't Look Now. Okay, thank you. Next time I get all my clothes from the sexy Halloween nurse bin at Party Warehouse instead. Couldn't hurt. Hello. Oh, we're hanging out. We are friends.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello. Ha ha ha. Yes, that's right. I, after the Drinky Bird dynasty, am secretly the concerned citizen whose inflammatory pamphlets had been causing such a stir. Okay. BB's all strapped in. I don't really care. The sang-froid expected of a true revolutionary, right down to the classic cell system each distro or cadre knows, nothing of the others. But you didn't predict what remained of the Drinky Bird Mark II technology could be used to rewire a human brain. A rookie error. Zine HQ. Dark monies. Crime. Crime gives dark monies to the zines. Apple Mary, Maryworth censored, print media cartel, Zine HQ, street, other cells, Rivertown, what the fuck? Once we infiltrated the network, it was easy. It was a shame your organization's tendrils had reached so many local businesses, but sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they all had some sideline involving rubber horror masks as well. Coincidence, I guess. Why is that the thing you guys aren't paranoid about? And up here is you! Attention caught by all the carnage. A representative of the National Corps is sent out to review the situation. Admittedly, I don't think you'd burn down half the town in the process. Who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul? Man, I only got here today. I thought you people were the ones burning stuff down. Don't be silly. If not you, then... Ooh. The killer!
The killer! Oh shit.
Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second and this body won't be you anymore. It will be a new thing that has your face and name, and we're going to use it to kill all your friends. Jesus. No. Won't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket before I open her head this time? Nurses? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? You deal with it.
Okay.
Where's the smoke? Well, I guess this would explain it. Incinerating letters to the editor light up the stairs. What breaks? Okay. Just why is fire safety such an issue in this town?
Okay, so Clarice was a person. She just got made into a robot.
He got turned into a fucking murder robot, yeah. Smoke pours through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Glimpsed figures, vegetable outlines. I hear the pop of drinky birds exploding in their crates. Emerging and dissolving in air. Reaching hands, a ghost. A staring head, a bloody mask. Is this the history that guy was so keen on? I don't know if I get the appeal. Look at the wallpaper. This is the worst work vacation of my life. I can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest drinky bird. Oh, fuck. Ah. Damn, he's fucking drinking blood out of his head. The killer just loves killing. Wait, don't. Is that my coat? Thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check in on that zine distro you were putting together. Ah! Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off of the statue and took the last train home. What remained of the mansion was still burning when I left. I never found out just what happened to Clarice, but they say if you hold a zine event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything. It's awesome. Okay, so Clarice, like, is still alive? She just became a murder robot? The fuck? Damn, alright. Review. Hello?
Review what?
What are you doing?
Review what?
Are you awake?
Yes.
You're stupid.
What the fuck?
Years of the Killer. I love the. What the fuck?
I'm. It's like I'm with stupid, but with it just says I'm.
Kill you. Live music. I love this little pineapple with shoes and sunglasses. What? Golden
Yes.
Grave.
Yes, we have fourth wave ska. And it's a picture of a skull.
Fuck. Okay,
Weepster.
what the fuck is this one about?
I'm assuming it's about
I
music.
I've got no. Yeah, I guess it's about music, but I got like no hints from the poster here.
Yeah, this is a very abstract one.
Weepster. 50,000 weeping men can't be wrong. Awesome. Let's fucking go. Yeah,
Oh,
look
it's
at Beauty.
easy!
He has no fucking pupil.
Oh shit. Years of the Killer.
Ears of the Killer. They play music with the killer in this one.
The killer has a saxophone.
The killer is epic. Let's fucking go.
You're evil.
I don't know. I feel like I like
I mean, the killer seems more
so
like a
far.
force than a person.
Yeah, so far I am like more okay with the killer themselves than any of the people that are like inspired by it. I think this is it. This is finally the time that I murder somebody. ZZ, I just wanted to let you know I'm preparing to walk the demon's path without honor or humanity. Alright, have fun. Oh, ZZ's so supportive. Don't try to stop me. I'm a creature of darkness now. You'll probably never see me again. Well, goodbye. Try to put the mirror back behind you on the way out.
By the way, I want to say that last one clearly about like that guy was like a weird like conservative guy that like read a thing that like contradicted his views and then he went insane because of it.
Oh, that's totally about like small town radical like radicalization. That kind of shit happens all the time around where I live, where like one or two people will get really involved in like local city government and basically just spend their whole life trying to push this like completely insane, harmful narrative. And then that just ends up being like an ambient part of everyone's life, right?
Yeah, they just make it
like that's part of the story of like where you live or your school or like what you get taught in schools or whatever the fuck. It's because of this freak who is like just completely fucking evil or like delusional.
And he had like the conspiracy theory he had that like all the designs, all those like basically the scenes, like the music scenes, the record shop, the fucking bookstore, like all that shit. If any of them like he was convinced that they were all like a connected conspiracy to destroy history because they all just disagreed with him in like, and I'm like, yeah, no, like all that shit, like all the shit they teach in schools is wrong and like propaganda and shit, and then and because they are saying that, he thinks it's like a big conspiracy to destroy the true history that is real, and a child can tell at a glance.
The essay that he wrote, and then the complaint. I really liked the my idea for a Mary Worth cartoon. That was like
yeah, that was
a
phenomenal.
raw fucking telling of like that perspective.
Yeah, that kind of person.
Where there's like a global conspiracy to undermine the truth.
It
and
is
that's the reason why your life is terrible. Like everything wrong in your life has to do with the conspiracy.
It's specifically like it really is like someone who like grew up very conservative by like their parents and like teach.
Yeah, super conservative, super entitled, super isolated, and who just has like absolutely no ability to reconcile chaos with their worldview.
Yeah.
Like chance.
Like the moment they go out of their bubble, they just go insane.
Yeah, like any conflict, anything that contributes diversity, uncertainty, or like just conflict in general, or unfairness into what they perceive as being reality. Like they just reject it as false and evil.
Yeah.
Outright.
Who was the murderer guy?
Who?
The murderer guy that talked to Vivi at the beginning.
Oh, that was some like unrelated murderer. I don't even know. I have no idea what that guy's deal was. He said there were supposed to be two of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
what I think that guy
he got like sent by the murder society or something. That was weird
like
as
in the
fuck.
same way that BB is from the Zion group.
That dude got sent from the actual. Okay, wait. Yeah, no, we gotta unpack that too. He was actually an agent of the conspiracy sent to cover up the evidence and burn everything down. And the dude who was super fucking freaked out and conservative and like complaining about the cartoons and shit, he thought there was a conspiracy, but that the fucking zines were responsible. So there was actually a conspiracy coming in to change history and ruin everything.
But it
was of evil murderers who obviously are bad and love murder.
And like are very open about being murderers.
Yeah, like they'll just say to each other like, aha, I love killing people.
Yeah, like remember he was like, oh yeah, Oh, and all these places seems to be burned down, but that seems to be a coincidence. And Bibi's like, that's the only thing you're not paranoid about?
Let's get out of here. That's it. I'm vanishing into the abyss. Only one word is sounding through my brain. Kill. Kill. Bibi, if the music from upstairs is bugging you so much, why don't you just wear earplugs? I do wear earplugs. Wait, can you be ZZ?
Okay.
But like in
Bibi,
the
if the
future.
music from
Okay.
upstairs is bugging you so much, why don't you just wear earplugs?
I do wear earplugs. I can still tell that it's there. It's been 3 days of not getting enough sleep. Since then, I've become more beast than human. Someone who can't be held responsible for the horrible crimes they're going to commit.
So you're going to slip a passive-aggressive note in under the door?
It's going to be very snippy. I don't like to do this, but sometimes it comes down to desperate measures. I knock on their door, but that's usually a bad idea in this apartment building. Oh yeah, we're back in the mega structure. Down the pipes come echoes from the whole apartment complex. Footsteps, voices, thump of furniture being moved in rooms you'll never get to see. Solid night ambience. Gone, and for what?
Wait, go back, go back. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Killers of killers.
boy, these passages are really starting to fall apart. What's back here anyway? A man dressed as a clown sits unmoving in the empty room. At least he's not playing his records loud. Whatever happened to being neighborly? Look, he has the little clowns playing
He
with
does
balls.
have the painting of
He has
this
the little clowns
the
playing
little
with balls.
clowns.
How come no one else seems bothered by this music? Am I the unreasonable one here? Is this a moral thing to do?
Normal.
Or is this a normal thing to do?
You are awful! You're... What?
La, la, la.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
You don't be mean to Bibi. Clothing planet.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Clothing planet.
In private, me and Cheryl love to call things blank planet. Just like to imply that there is like a planet of creatures that are of a thing. So clothing planet is perfect. Perfect. Good.
I always imagine a funny ball.
I'm a simple person who needs 8 hours straight of dim whisper noises and fingernail scuttling in order to be at my best. Is this too much to ask of other people? What about my needs? I like that this clothing planet is just like, you know, made out of evergreen trees on the walls or something? Like, what is this? Fucking upside down door on the wall. What is that shit? What is going on here? Didn't even think there was anybody on this floor. Thick layers of dust lie undisturbed on plastic ferns. The wallpaper is on a rare nautical theme. Okay.
I've always loved those kind of wallpapers that look like why, like they're so tacky. Like where it's like a whole drawing with like little things
Yeah,
on
it's like
it.
a whole ass illustration that just repeats.
Yeah, it's great.
Flesh-like sludge seeps out from beneath the door. So much for slipping a note under there. The door itself swings open as if from a secret breath. Realistically, this is a job for the custodian, but I'd still like to get some sleep sometime tonight. Where's that sound even coming from? Did somebody leave their radio on under the goo?
The
Oh look,
goop
there's
world.
the goostruments.
The
There's the
goostruments.
Inside something like an instrument, I can dimly see a record turning. What kind of dark relic could be buried in the middle of all this? Midnight sex party at Dracula's house. Exciting surf instrumentals for young people by Blue D Hands and his Night Stranglers. B-side Haunted Castle, see Golden Grave Records 1965. Damn, midnight. I wanna. Fuck yeah, alright.
Midnight
Cool.
sex party.
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Oh, God, what?
Oh, okay, we're in the dimension now.
The instruments have taken me. It's fucking infinite. Let's go this way. Here we go. Bye. Goodbye forever party. Oh, it's a wall.
Spiral.
Yeah, look at the... Damn, this building is cool. It's like a tree pattern. Something with trees is going on here. Yeah, look, trees.
What
It's the
the
tree
fuck?
pattern from outside. Oh, bird? Sludge bird. Goobird. More goobirds. Hello, goobirds. Bye. Oh. They were just born. Oh, this whole thing is made of goobirds. Look at that texture.
Ugh.
Oh. Excuse me, the killer.
Oh, that is just the
Can you
killer.
please
What the
not-
fuck?
Can you please not play your music so loud? Look at that fucking spiral up there. Oh, he's
Oh, he's
crafting
making that.
goobirds.
Oh
Ooh!
shit! Oh no!
Ah! What the fuck? No! No! What the fuck?
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god!
Oh!
Wow, sensational. Folks, wasn't that poignant? Let's all give a hand to up-and-coming recording artist BB with her new song, Forced to Eat a Bird. Remember to support local talent by buying her CD. Now the act you've been waiting to see, the horrible screaming murderers with their hot new single, Screaming, 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 Screaming. Aye! Aye! Ah! These guys really sold out after their last release. Screaming, Screaming, Screaming. Is that a cover version? Bloody Man
Bloody
Live
Man.
is naked
Crime!
Not something. Kill you, crime night. Okay. Did you hear the Weepster's new song, 99 Tears? Each tear is for a different person he has strangled and killed. Wow, talk about emotional sincerity. Hey, I caught your set. Very milk can. Care to answer some questions for my zine? Hey, it's zine, as in magazine. Also, where am I? What day is this? Question 1, what are your influences? There was a record by Blue D Hands and like a house and a bird or just something abstract in the shape of a bird. Like the Holy Spirit? What? Catholicism sweeps new wave. Asked for her opinion on the vernacular mass, up-and-coming recording artist BB replies, "We review the top new crimes, knives or rope, Stab magazine." Later in the same piece, he calls you the bad, but wait, that's ZZ.
Later in the same piece, he calls you the Pat Boone of singing about murder.
Fuck! Shit! What does that mean? Why does everyone who writes a music zine talk that way?
Well, I support your dreadful cultural ambitions, but don't you have anywhere else to put all these boxes?
I was hoping these were yours. What's inside anyway? Oh, yes, pretty much what I was expecting. Oh,
With
listen
baby.
or don't.
Oh,
We have
listen to it, listen to it.
That. That was kind of Beach Boys-y. Well, I did sometimes daydream about being a pop musician, although I also like to imagine I'd be conscious at the time. At least the lyrics will be easy to remember. I just hope I can get rid of these CDs. Oh, is ZZ putting on the tie? ZZ, I think I'm... Why are you wearing a tie?
I just got a job.
Oh, yay.
Some kind of youth group in the Beach District was looking for someone to run their email newsletter. With my knowledge of HTML, I was naturally the top choice. Now I'm officially an office lady, or OL. It's just a matter of time till I start making the big bucks, so I can finally pursue my dream job of becoming a gothic novel heroine.
Couldn't you do that anyway?
It turns out to require a surprisingly large amount of starting capital.
Incidentally, oh, yes, you.
Incidentally, BB, if you want any advice on finding a job, feel free to ask. It appears I know all the tricks.
Thanks, but I seem to have my own thing going on right now. Okay, we checked in on ZZ. Now we go to the computer. ZZ, can I use your computer to look up something?
Sure, just don't look in the other tabs. AskBogey.net.
Rockadoodle girl, chicken real? Question mark.
What?
Cement mixing videos 4 hour. AskBogey.net.
Searching is my business.
Searching is my business. Members.tripod.net, GidgetFan98, Surfshrine, BDHand.html. Fanshrine. It was the toughest case I'd ever handled, but I always had trouble saying no to a dame. How do I turn off the detective?
Just ignore him. I still need to update the blocker.
Is he like fucking... Is that Bogey? Is it Ask Bogey?
That's Ask Bogey, yeah. It's like if Ask
Like
Jeeves was a real butler in your computer.
Music for now people. The spirals!
Oh shit, that is the building. Wait, that's it, that's the building. That's the
Visit our
building
new
you went into.
location, 1252 Pyramid Street, Music Gardens, XX City. Last update, March 1997. Site under construction. Well, it's not like really have another place to start.
Of course, now I'm gainfully employed. I'll need to find a... Of course, now I'm gainfully employed. I'll need to find a volunteer to run the table at the Retro Maniacs convention this week.
Absolutely not. I'm busy. Only serial killers attend those things anyway.
Oh, don't give me that. You hang out with serial killers all the time.
I run away from serial killers all the time, not sell them merch.
Well, maybe you should monetize your hobbies. What? Oh shit!
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Technology!
Shit, what do we
This is
do?
technology.
There's
You choose.
3 ones. Who's the third?
This is like Sonic Heroes or like Sonic Adventure. You have to do like this is Sonic
Sonic
story,
Adventure
and then,
1 didn't have
like,
that, idiot.
I said fuck you. This is like Sonic's story and like Amy's story, and then like you have to beat them all, and then you unlock the super story.
The super story.
Okay, who
Let-
do I play?
Let's do Bibby first, and then let's go to
Okay.
the other ones later.
We'll do BB first. Let's
Oh.
see. Pyramid Street is out between the Rat District and the Temple of the Patriarch. That's not too far. Look at this character.
The eye.
One nice thing about this city is that everything is just a skulk away.
Oh, look, a big hand.
Look at the knife-wielding crazy.
Amusement house.
Fresh
What?
meat.
Oh.
That person is carrying something like a person in the fucking...
I was jumping. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Real hair.
Okay.
Uh-oh, cops.
Oh no.
Some policemen at the intersection are examining a pool of blood through a comically big magnifying glass. They've closed off the street, but that's okay, since I can head down the side.
Missing. Dreadful Well, remember that? Remember Dreadful Well?
Look at that, look.
Oh.
That's one of the insurance cultists. Moonbeam Video. Oh, this is a guy playing... There's a Dracula doctor. Midnight sex party at Dracula's house. Street closures. Have you
Oh.
seen this man? What the fuck? I can't believe I didn't even check today's police shape before I left the house. Okay, it somehow gets more abstract and sprawling every time.
The police shape.
The missing posters everywhere, the like outlines of fucking dead people everywhere. Everybody's fucking dead. Blowdell efficiencies. There's another closure up ahead, but I think I can cut through that apartment complex. Maybe? Man, I don't feel at my best today. I still can't get that tune out of my head. Junk leaflets are piled around the door of the lobby. Smiling faces learn guitar or write song lyrics that impress their friends. Nobody's been collecting them lately. Sounds like everyone's already busy. Behind the doors I can hear movement, low thumps and clangs, uncertain and irregular, like people working in the dark. Or else like people practicing scales for a type of song I've never heard. Who did put the bump in the bump? And would you really want to shank their hand? That's probably a song reference, I don't get that. Well, it's not like there isn't some other dumb fad every few months here, like the unboxing craze. It was almost a relief when they started finding body part. Hey, isn't this the address?
Funeral man.
Atrocity Man 2!
Oh shit.
Look at that! Oh, look at all these used weapons in the fucking...
Just on the street. Funeral man coffin. What?
Coffin warehouse.
50% sale.
I'm sorry for your loss. Me too. Golden Grave? 1 second. Hello. You must be one of the investors. Make yourself at home. Please excuse the mess. You caught us in the middle of some excitingly dynamic organizational reshuffling. I'm dead. I'm in the coffin. Dead.
Oh fuck.
Boy, these are some quality coffins. Just to avoid a comical misunderstanding here, you guys are a music label? Yes, a label for the new music. This way. BB is a creature of the night. BB climbs in coffin. BB's a vampire. BB has.
I just want to say, I love the common theme of murderers either being very casual about being murderers, or being like, don't worry, it's okay. I'm a murderer that kills people. Don't worry.
Please, no more. No more venture capital. No more. Please ignore my soon-to-be ex-business associate. I can assure you everybody here is 100% thrilled by our move into a more creative direction.
To get like a bunch of money on like suitcases.
Money.
No more.
Money. BB, take the money and run. What do you want should be round the stairs? I admit the change in direction came as a surprise to us as well. But the invisible hand can make no mistakes.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back up. Oh, we cannot. Okay. What the? Stacks of old band merch in the basement that we found when we moved in. The copyright had expired. We just thought the name was cool. Bags of money started showing up soon after. That's how I knew that this is the start of a new age. That vast rewards were awaiting anyone bold enough to drop what they were doing and seize the throne of cultural production.
Oh.
Just a bunch of corpses. Introducing the stars of tomorrow! What the fuck?
Are they corpses being puppeteered around?
I think so. Ack. How? How? A simple and delicate arrangement of wires. The breeze from our passing is enough to set them twirling. A new dance every time. Tremendous savings! Yes, indeed. And are these all, locally sourced? Oh, we've just been using whatever washes up on the beach. These are all the prototype models. It'll be a while yet before we're ready to scale up production. The next step will be getting them to sing. Listen, put your ear up to his chest. Don't be shy. Doesn't it sound exactly like the ocean? That's awesome.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, okay. Let's do ZZ.
Play as BB in storage closet. All right, let's do ZZ now.
Wait, is this like heavy? Is this like fucking Heavy Rain, where it pauses every so often and you can switch characters in the middle of the story?
I mean, that just happened, so.
Holy shit! Oh,
Damien is problematic media.
what the fuck?
Damien is problematic
All right, this is all you. Here we go.
Okay, this is ZZ time. It's ZZ's journal. Wage labor, so it's finally come to this. Awful. Penance for my misdeeds in a former life? Well, nevertheless, the gray mouse of despair travels over my duvet. Under a beautiful and tragic journal entry. Eventually, I'll package all these up and sell it as a book. ZZ, the poor dead genius whom everyone mistreats. Why not get my why not get my posthumous validation while I'm still alive? Well, I'd better get to work. Positive Way, LLC. All they said was that it was around the boardwalk somewhere. Can businesses be shy? Oh, look, a little bird.
ZZ looks even more anxious than BB. What the fuck is going on?
It's her first day on the job. Great! What is that? Oh, I guess it's still the off-season. Heaps of unsold beach merch molder crabbily behind the nailed-up doors. Two gulls on the boardwalk are trying to pick apart a plastic clam.
I guess it's a plastic clam. Let's overlook the boardwalk. Or I guess we're on the boardwalk overlooking the beach.
Further down the beach, I see people moving towards the water. Are they trying to surf? We don't get any big waves out here. In fact, I'm not even sure if that's an ocean.
La 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 zzz. Towels for health. What the fuck? Oh, Bort! It's Bort!
I love Bort.
Hello, Bort. Sassy beachwear. Oh yeah. My gamer boyfriend has never been charged for crimes committed in 1988, 1991, and 1993, and if not stopped, he will kill again. And yes, he bought me this shirt.
I still have time before work, so decide to catch up on the psychic health of the culture, as revealed by the slogan shirts at the Sassy Beachwear.
Future murder victim.
I should get this one for BB.
Aw. All the shirts are about murder. All the culture is about murder.
The spiral stair seems older than the pier. Seaweed crunches underfoot as I head down. What's that thing they say about seaweed? It only grows above the water level or something.
What?
I don't think that's how that works. No.
The seaweed, dude, I wish seaweed just like grew. What if there was like kelp forests above ground?
That'd be so awesome. Oh, wait, get up there. Oh.
Secret. Secret. It's not a secret. It doesn't go anywhere. There's nothing here.
Wait, secret.
Ultra secret? No.
Oh, you have found me. It is I.
Yeah, what if we found like, I almost said a Cruelty Squad spoiler.
It is I, Mimi, the mother of Cici and Vivi.
No, it has to be two letters, so it has to be like TT or like DD or like, you know. Here.
Well, this looks like the place. Time to launch my professional career. I've never really had a job before. Maybe they're good? I'll try to keep an open mind.
Oh no.
Oh, the spiral. Oh shit.
Oh no. ZZ, log out! The killer! The killer is going to make you eat a goobird.
Hello.
Hello, hello!
I'm the new hire.
That was today? No, we're not watching Pointy Hat, Roxy. Roxy, we're recording. I'm playing Anthology of the Killer. Well, you certainly got here just in time. I used to be in charge of keeping the website up myself, but I'm not hep on all the new technologies these days. I mean, HTML3, HTML4, what's next?
Yes, that's how they get you. You made the right call calling me in.
Yeah, Breaks, you and Roxy go watch Pointy Hat. Me and Cheryl are killing.
Cheryl, stream it. I mean, fuck Roxy, stream it.
Can't go. Oh, I can go. Oh. Oh, this is unintended areas. Oh, there's nothing up there. It just goes into the wall.
This is unintended areas, man. This is lost medias.
Oh!
Don't go there yet. Wait, hold on. Don't go to the... Is that nothing? Is that just a wall?
I don't know. Luckily, I had your desk set up already. It's just back here, past the communal dormitory. This is the main office. The fax machine is to your left. As you can see, we're very modern.
Are we the only people here? Oh, the other communal dormitory.
Oh, alien.
Wait, go back to the hole.
Yeah, let's go to the evil hole. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Okay, time to fall into the evil hole. It's just a wall.
There's nothing there. What the fuck? Oh wait, there's another. Hold on. Or is that where you came from? Is that where you came from?
That's where I came from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that you can get to the top of that staircase, but it just doesn't go anywhere. Oh yes, of course, officially they're all out on the away mission, but I don't think they'll mind you borrowing a desk while they're away. Ha ha ha. What is this fucking... This is computer! Use the arrow keys to move around and access sites and programs.
Yes. Wait, why did you hire me if you didn't think I knew how to use a computer?
Nobody else applied.
Well, at least he's paying me. I wonder what their site's like. Oh, it's like a little guy.
Oh! Red alert! Next stage of human evolution imminent! Comet Hayakutake brings closure to the Positive Way Research Unit. Get paid to read email, form a downline, and get paid even more. Get $10 to start free!
What the fuck?
Proud to announce, on 0707XX, Research Group Leader Mr. President officially draws curtain on the human experiment, pending graduation to new species or possibly some form of ray. While our human selves will not survive the transition to an extraterrestrial way of life, we are serene and confident that we shall nevertheless be returning soon to spread good news about the world that is to come. Mr. President demonstrates his favorite pyramids on eve of grand voyage.
Oh.
Organizing large trash pickup for the big day. It's killers. Members relax by hanging 10 upon the waves. Big sale! Positive Wave video lecture series, now $29.95 plus PP&P! Limited offer! 1. So you've decided to return to the sea. Many have been feeling that leaving the sea was a bad decision. In this hour-long tape, Mr. President examines the pros and cons before coming to a measured and reasonable conclusion. The mundane monochord, know your rights, know your responsibilities. If struck in the more spiritual part, the monochord will give eternal life. If in the more material part, transitory life. Many are saying this. Find out why in this catered seminar.
Many are saying
Giggles,
this.
guffaws, and goofs. The best of laugh time at the compound. Between revelations, Mr. President often keeps the away team in good spirits with his patented collection of wisecracks, impersonations, and good-natured comedy riffs. This hour-long video cassette reveals a lighter side to Positive Way, while also containing important messages about how human life was a mistake.
Okay.
Princess Die!
Sign of elegance. Yeah, that
Hey.
figures.
Yeah, ZZ's.
Wait, click back.
Yeah, let's go back.
Look, a job's a job. I'm not running away. I'll just find that guy and try to be very clear about my career expectations. Also, I should probably ask for the money up front.
Let's just walk into the crooked wooden passages of doom. What?
What the fuck?
The dolphin. Oh, they have speakers to communicate with the dolphin. This is the room where you talk to dolphins. That's what that room is about. Oh shit! Party confetti floor! We're at the fucking arcade. Hell yeah, let's go! There's gonna be mini games. This is the part where this game's gonna turn into WarioWare.
I'm worried. That'd be awesome with this style. Oh.
Look at that little guy.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, look at him.
Mr. President, I have some questions. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! I didn't hear you come in. Working on one of the organization's little revenue sidelines. Sounds of the Sea, Volume 9.
He's just making the noises himself into the microphone.
Just making the sounds. But sales have really fallen off since Volume 4. I'm starting to think people have had enough of soothing aquatic mammal sound.
Well, anything is possible.
Alas, you are not seeing the organization at its finest. When I think about the glory days when the group was still together, not yet departed to the level beyond human, vanished to the next dimension, never to return. Hello. We came back.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck!
Alright,
Okay, BB, Corpse, or ZZ?
let's go corpse. I want to see what even...
Sometimes in my grave, I sit and dream of the world I saw back in the golden age of horror-themed novelty records. Listen, let me tell you about it.
What the fuck?
Look at those little characters. I like that we have corpse vision. Everyone knew it was the next big thing. Every night there'd be another band, private press recordings so amateurish they were sometimes just a background hiss like Night Surf. Running, screaming, wearing masks. I don't know who came up with that. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, look at all the... What the fuck? Corpses, corpses, corpses. Whoa. I was in a group called the Cat People. At the time, we all thought cat people would be the next big monster archetype, like Wolfman or the Mummy. It was an innocent time. We had a sense of purpose then. There was one group everyone liked. They had a maniac killer theme that was very... I don't know that word. At the time. During sets, they'd stop and point into the audience. Later on, another body would wash up on the beach. Nobody minded. We all knew it was part of the exchange. Somehow the scene never hit big. Things lost momentum at some crucial point. Bands split up, the money never arrived. One by one, people drifted away, back into the straight world. But I never felt disheartened. I knew the life we glimpsed was still out there, buried under history like an unexploded mine. I know there's a place for me underneath those waves. Look at all the fucking coffins in the water. Damn. We don't get to play as the corpse anymore. Okay, back to BB.
Back to BB, yeah. Let's do
BB
like
time. Eventually, Funeral Man gave me the scoop. It's called Funeral Man. The rest of the merch they found in the cellar was being sold off that day at a memorabilia event. To get inside, I'd had to do something I swore I'd never do again. Welcome, Retro Maniacs, top quality nostalgia wares, and other. Ask our helpful representative. Oh, fuck. She's fucking pissed.
Retro
She's
world.
fucking pissed. To avoid eye contact with potential retro maniacs, I've been catching up with the music press. My alter ego has been releasing more material. Where did I even find time for this? Did I pass out in the shower? Review by Johnny Murder. Blood. Can color be a sound? The question, recalling fervid days of undergraduate frenzy scored to the sound of Jerry Monroe's Sally ambient techno remix, seems somehow both apropos and turgid when applied to the new release from mysterious up-and-coming musical amateur, BB, yet reminds me of an anecdote, blah blah blah. Once again an album of lachrymose hits from the Weepster, but is that enough in today's political economy? Luckily, there are no customers yet, so I think I can slip away. This storefront isn't actually registered with the convention. It's cheaper to just set up in a closet and wait for someone to get lost. Fuck. I like BB's little coat. BB got a little coat. Petromania. The main hall. It's busy, but I think I can make it through if I don't look anybody in the eye or express any kind of musical opinion. Oh, the ghouls. Actually, these people might be too busy making money to be interested in killing me. There are more suits around than usual. Exactly what are all these people hoping to buy? Vintage knives. Valley of the Dolls. Cube. Wait, hold on.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
Okay,
It just says cube for some reason.
Nothing but cube.
Nothing but cube. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dendy Planet. Just a toilet. Mannequins and rusty cages direct.
What is Dendy Planet?
Mask masks.
Mask masks, mask mask.
Here we go. Culture workers crowd around the stalls, digging through boxes of hit clips and moldering teen beat magazines in search of unexcavated desires. Can mankind be doomed to repeat the sins of the past? Caesar films here, all kinds. Little Caesar, Black Caesar, High School Caesar, Deep Space Caesar, Caesar versus the Haunted Moon Women, fantastic value. Were the women haunted, or was the moon? Wait, let me see again. This is like a little mix of some of the ones we've seen before. Oh, the bear costume! Can you poop in this? Okay. Discount puppets. Oh, there's like an evil creature underneath. Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god! I saw you looking around. Please visit my stall. If you are a true memorabilia head, you will find many rare items to your liking. I'm kind of busy right now. I like your mask. This is a circa 1975 Dapper Dog mask. Are you a Dapper Dog fan? List your top 15 Dapper Dog episodes. What? You can't name even a single Dapper Dog episode, and you think it's okay to make some, I don't know, some little comment about my mask? People like I'm gonna have a dream about you tonight. I'm gonna dream about climbing through your window and wrap my hands around your neck. It's a special dream I have about people I despise. Sometimes I'm not even sure if it's really a dream. How much is the ceramic pineapple in the sunglasses? That is $400. Isn't he a delightful little fellow? I knew you had taste.
$400.
Did I lose him? I feel pretty lost myself. The sound of the convention from behind the walls is muffled and slowed. It could be any year out there. The merch around me yields no clues. Broken down displays from retro revivals long abandoned have been stuffed into the corridor. It's like being in a digestive tract for old band merch. From my head I hear the sound of chewing. Son of Swamp Pop. What? Consolidating
shit.
into the new cultural form of the serial killer, just as all previously existing protagonists have been absorbed into the single official figure of the policeman. Further synthesis of the two into the kind of final protagonist of history, or last man, would... The fuck?
That was the college.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just the college. That's the theater director specifically. Like, yeah, that's him.
This would be the business sector. Consultants are hard at work pouring through the entrails of the culture, placing expensive bets upon the shape of things to come. Succeeding while dead. Okay.
What the fuck?
Exhibit hall. Novelty horror, nostalgia mixed with blood. The hot sound of the kids today.
Also, that
Is it the drone?
I was gonna say the director was talking about like, okay, all protagonists have become the idea of a cop, all villains have become the idea of a killer, a serial killer, and now they're mixing together because the cops are the killers. So, and he's talking that's the ultimate protagonist of life or something.
Yeah. Is it the drone of conference speakers that makes me feel like falling forwards, or is there something in me that's responding to their song? Oh, we got another first-person segment. We haven't done this in a while. Of course, the door is gone.
The door
Surf's
locks
up.
behind me. Oh.
Corpses, corpses, corpses. The magic of history. Once prominent theorists fleeing from state violence found accommodation in the beach district of XX City. Through proximity, their doctrine of negation was assimilated into neighboring surf culture in a garbled and mystical form. The Church of the Negative is said to still survive today. Be true to your school. Some credit XX City's own Blue D Hands for having anticipated the cultural shift from monster-themed horror to the increasingly popular maniac killer contemporary style. Commercially unsuccessful in his time, he is said to eventually left the music biz for spiritual reasons. That's just like a picture of a room. The spiral building. Oh, the Weepster. Hello. Sniff. Excuse me. Sometimes thinking about the harsh realities of showbiz gets me all choked up. I hear you're beginning a musical career yourself. I too would like to be a pop sensation. Some people call me the Weepster. Some. Isn't that awful? But it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I just want you to know that I feel really bad about all the horrible things I'm gonna do to you. I'll probably cry myself to sleep tonight. The same way I do every night. Hit it! I am the Weepster. I lead a sympathetic life. I am the Weepster. My heart is breaking on account of all the murders I commit. Day after day, I hunt my scene rivals. It's so sad, so sad. How many more people do I have to chop apart before I get a media career? Wait. Oh, fuck. But can cultural ubiquity really fill the hole within my heart? I mean, maybe. Let's give it a try. I am the Weepster. What the fuck? I'm trying to do my best. I'm the Weepster. It's so hard to be an empath in this 21st century connected society.
Oh.
I guess I have to. Oh. Won't you enjoy wallowing in my unexpected emotional depths? Won't the tears of my career aspirations, are they enough to drown the world? Oh, I'm in a balloon. The year is 2000 XXX. 100 years have passed. I have successfully murdered everybody on the planet and been inducted into the Rock and Roll Museum of Clothes. So tell me why do I still cry? Could it be these final tears are for myself? Oh, I'm controlling the balloon. Okay, here we go. This section is awesome. Pay attention to my sadness as I'm killing you. Just a second. I don't feel so. The world is the sum of things which do not improve. If you don't stop singing, I'm gonna throw up on your shoes. Each night I look up to the stars through crying eyes, contradicting the miserable bounty of the sun, and dips his beak into the chest of the dead earth, dreaming, finding where the telephone to voice the black river, flailing armtail, endless over end and end of greenish moistened cardboard, not radiating infinitely outwards, or rather shrinking toward the center of the sky, the red yes, the red no. Oh fuck! Come a day not marked on any calendar, we will step outside and be at the end of the calendar, and the streets shall be red with the blood of the calendar. Will you stop interrupting my big musical number? He's gonna cry. He's already crying. Oh my god. I can't escape. Oh fuck. Wilt thou fight and perish for the kingdom of the bird?
Oh shit.
Okay, we have to ZZ you now.
It's Zizzy time.
You're right, that does look more professional. Oh, wait, how do I do the other guy's voice? I don't know. You're more professional. Be part of a welcoming, mindfulness-oriented community.
You can't just have a wall of text these days. It scares people away.
What's with the little blobby cartoon guys?
Nobody knows, but you gotta have them. Yeah, the life of a web design professional. Busy. I better go make sure the shop's up and running too. We got a lot more traffic after buying all those podcast ad spots.
ZZ's really helping him fix the place up. Look at this, yeah!
I barely recognized even this place anymore. Modifications are being made all the while. New driftwood suits spreading out of every corridor. Is this what they mean by scaling up?
It's young ZZ. I hear you've been coming up with some new ideas for our online store.
You bet, boss. For example, argon pyramids are all well and good, but why stop there? What about the possibilities of non-pyramidal organ items?
Orgon weed leaf, Orgon $sign, Orgon video game entity.
Video game entity.
Very compelling. You know, it's rare we get someone of your entrepreneurial abilities joining a death cult. They generally prefer to start their own.
Well, for what it's worth, I'd regard myself more as a temporary employee. Anyways, do you still want me to take stock in the basement?
Yes, good idea. Maybe there's something else we can put up on the store there. Remember, everything must go. And he's holding like an Orgon Garfield or something.
You know, for a startup type organization, these guys sure seem to be trying to stockpile as much ready cash as possible. Maybe I should get my CV ready again. Let's see here. Cultist training tapes. Can think of at least 2 distinct types of people who would pay for those. Affirmation CD-ROMs. Expired calendars? Oh, because they're like an old year. Okay, I was confused. More pyramids, etc. Whole shelves of glossy self-published books, each one proving beyond a doubt the existence of extraterrestrial life. They've never been opened. I wonder where that draught's coming from. the color design.
Oh,
Old doors are all over the complex. They're all nailed up. The one behind the shelf swings invitingly open. Well, variants are always worth something.
negative way.
Well, this positive way and this is negative way, I guess. These are some nice corridors. Seems like a shame to let them get all seaweedy. The friendly alien posters were an improvement, though. Why frame empty canvas? Some of
Opposite of a race.
some of this might be tough to sell. Well, maybe they do okay on the novelty market. Funny retirement presents, etc. A shelf of old and worm-infested books. The words on every page have been carefully scribbled out.
Thesis number 1, the world is the sum of things that are not the case. Thesis number 2, the world, not, never the no. Thesis number 3, dashes.
Cold seawater laps at the carpet. From somewhere in the darkness, I hear the barking of seals. Is this the career track I've heard so much about? Oh. Oh. Oh, these are like at the opposite of some of the paintings.
Began to disappear piece by piece into the air until nothing was left. The clothes found by the acolytes turned into holy relics, emblems of the negative, the remains of their victims. Let's go down the seawater path first.
Emblems of the negatives. The Church of Negative. Oh.
Oh, you can't go that way. Okay.
The Church of the Negative, remember that? It mentioned
Yeah.
that. By the way, it mentioned that if that was the Church of the Negative exists because a group of people that were running away from state violence got mixed in with like a bunch of like surfer people. That's what it said.
Back in the arcade. Effects track 206, terrified scream number 37. With a cheese grater, black hair, blue coat, name not recalled. BW. Chopping sound effects, gurgle number 12. The one with the umbrella who came to that party, name not recalled. Licensed under Creative Commons, Attribution License, Blue D Hand, 1963. Of the missing last moments pressed into new recordings, screams repeating over and over left on the rack in the basement of the sound effects library. Possible commercial applications? Could lease to video game companies. Ask the new hire. This was the inner sanctum of the old organization, so dedicated to negation that eventually they disappeared themselves. But you can't make a living out of that. I was new here at the time, but it was clear to me that we needed a change, a new direction, a new shape, better fitted for the things that we saw coming down the pike. We can escape, build a new life, back under the waves, back where there are no waves, a new house, to weather the tides of history. You can help us. It can be the start of a new world. Have you ever thought about entering upper management? Ugh! The board and I... What?
Hello?
Fish? Fish? There's fishies. 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 Hello, fishies. Hi. Oh, this is the fish. This is the fish
The fish.
chair. Fish chair. Oh.
So am I getting made a permanent or what?
That guy got fucking killed. Okay, back to BB, I guess.
What
Boo!
the fuck? Oh,
BB is
what the
in the
fuck?
dungeon.
Normal maps.
What? Normal maps? What?
The textures have depth.
Yeah, and we have like a fisheye
Yeah,
thing
that
going
freaked
on.
me out because this game doesn't like this in game is mostly flat textures.
Ugh. Headless
Oh,
man, go into the spiral room. BB, be careful. He might try to sell you something nasty. Okay,
the
here we
ears of the
go.
killer. The ears.
BB, watch out. You're outnumbered.
Time to perform, BB.
Time to perform. He's waking up. Get the rubber pipe. Locals only. We don't like punk rockers out here. This is Jan and Dean country. Wait. I'm not even punk. I'm new wave. There's a new wave? So the legends were true. We should go see Mr. President. Mr. President is a great friend of the department. We get a police discount on our zodiac readings. The cops swing their attention away, staring out unseeing into the surf. It's getting late. Soon the streetlights will come on. How long was I out? Wonder what happened to the Weepster and Co. Piles of clothes are neatly stacked upon the beach. Maybe they all decided to head out for a swim. Phoebe killed!
Yeah, the
Phoebe
start was
killed!
not a lie. She murdered the Weepster. Or at least yeah.
Damn. Gotta go into the eyeball room. Oops, looks like we misjudged the cultural mood once again. No Age of Aquarius this century. At least I get to go on the away team this time. Beneath the ocean, there's no such thing as history. The big fish eat the little fish, on and on forever. Doesn't that sound nice? We were gonna bring you all there, but there's no use in dwelling on the past. Maybe we'll all come back up to visit someday. See you all in 50,000 years. What a strange individual.
So they became fish people like they said.
Oh, the fresh signs taped upon the weathered boards. Discount spiritual opportunities plus videos tapes. Cheap. I think I recognize the handwriting. Oh, ZZ.
What the fuck? Mystic greetings, traveler. Oh, it's you. Hi, baby.
How goes the new career, ZZ?
Oh, management disappeared. Everyone else lit out with as many office supplies as they could carry, and I think this building might be sinking into the water. Your standard tech role. Right now, I'm doing one last round of asset liquidation before fleeing. It turns out this guy online is interested in a box of old LPs I found in the basement sector.
The basement sector. Midnight sex party at Dracula's house.
BB, you're into music now. Do you think these could be worth anything?
It's getting late. Can't believe this guy wouldn't wait until tomorrow.
You were the one who wanted to get these records off our hands. Besides, if someone wants to give us money, then we should respect their priorities.
Gossip scoop. Funeral man found dead in his workplace.
Oh.
Strangled by an unknown assailant. His brother, Funeral Man, also was killed. It's a sad day for funeral fans. Today's political economy is said to be wet and full of vigors. Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow. Now, remember, once he hands over the money, give the all clear and I'll come trade the LPs. It's good to be careful in these kind of situations.
Yes, indeed. No, BB has become a killer. BB is a killer. Why did he want to meet at the planetarium anyway?
He makes him feel at home. Oh, that's great.
Whoa!
The stars
We
are
walk all
great.
around.
You know, there's always been a theme of water, even since the
Birds and.
first game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that game? Hey there, thanks for coming out tonight. Aren't the stars pretty? Isn't it a nice night? Do you think the world is basically good or basically bad? Man, I just work here. Good answer. Ever since I heard your CD, I knew we had a lot in common. People used to say, Blue, look around. Look at how beautiful the world is. Beautiful compared to what? I live here. It's nothing new to me. I've never known another kind of world. By rights, this one should be as unnoticeable to me as the back of my own head. But it's not. It doesn't feel like that. And that's how I knew that this world was not my home. That there was another. The negative. The point of comparison. You think I'm just being lyrical, but it's true. It's a real place. I've been there. I've seen it. The counter world. The invisible antipode. You've been to Australia? I was so flattered to be mentioned in that interview you did. Made me think it might be time for a comeback after all. I've seen so many things since I died. I can't wait to show everybody. You can go first since I know you're a fan. Ah! Hey, come back. Did you bring my album? It's been a while. I wanted to make sure I remembered all the songs. Cute! Wait here and I'll bring it to you. You can trust me. I'm a verified seller. Oh no! I don't have any. There's nowhere for me to go. Oh, wait, over here. Oh! I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, here we go. It doesn't matter. I've learned new words on a red earth with a red sky. There are people there too in the other world. They spoke to me, but I couldn't understand them. Motherfucker, you did just go to Australia. Hey, is this still the same building? Every ceiling is the same. Every person is the same. Every sentence be the same thing, and they wonder why I started killing people. Okay, I'm supposed to get lights out. Oh no! Man, I'm not a parrot. I'm not gonna fall asleep just because you put a bag over my. She fell asleep. Oh, here's another. CC. That's you. Cheryl. Cheryl, where'd you go? Where did Cheryl go? Okay, we're on pause, everybody, because Cheryl is gone.
Sorry, I had to mute. Hello?
Did you know what's happening?
Yeah.
Go.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten us into. The killer is on this axe.
So maybe you both aren't ready to headline just yet. That's okay. You can stick to backup duties for now. We all had to pay our dues. What's that? That's the new wave. I thought you knew. Okay, fellas, it's been a while, but this is our big shot. Our chance to usher in the new. Why not start slow with a cover version?
Psst, baby, I think I can untie this, baby.
There's a new sun rising up, angry in the sky. There's a new voice saying we're not afraid to die. Let the old world make believe it's blind and deaf and dumb, but nothing can change the shape of things to come. Oh, I'm in the key.
Motherfucker, you
escape.
did go to Australia. That was really funny.
Yeah. Ah! The big BB. Ah, we gotta. Hold on. We gotta get a real good shot of the big fucking BB head. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the goo bird. We gotta fucking kill you. Wee ah wee ah wee ah. That's the evil bird. Oh, she's gonna take her shoe off.
Oh.
Damn, gotta kill you. Whoops. Hey, did any of you bring any strings? It'll just take a sec. The wave of the new seems to have crested a little earlier than anticipated. Don't worry, I still think we can turn this gig around. Do you guys remember the chords to walk, don't run? BB's report. After clinging to a piece of driftwood, ZZ and I eventually washed up on the beach and caught the last bus home. That was the last I saw of the band. In the end, the new wave broke apart before it could do much damage. By the time it rolled away, only the sassy beachwear store would be sassy no more. My newfound music career seemed to have ended at about the same time that all the money vanished from the scene. The remaining true believers spent their time on arcane factional disagreements before going underground. Stab Magazine, true heads only, no scene, no corporate. Weepster Wars update. Weepy Man's new single, I'm the New Weepster, has prompted 4 new Answer records claiming to be or be inhabited by the spirit of the original Weepster, including Weepster's Revenge, Watch Out, I'm Lil Weepster, I'm the Weepster's dad, just call me dad, and I'm the remastered original Weepster. New schism alert. Neo-Dark Wave Murdercore has officially split from the Horror Wave Crime Pug tendency and requests that they move out of his garage. Excellent. In the end, the only sign that anything mysterious had occurred, we'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon, was an abrupt Beach Boys revival that seemed to last all summer long. There you go. Fuck, but BB killed. BB
Yeah, she
killed
did kill
people.
Weepster.
She killed Weepster and she killed Funeral Man. Did you miss that?
Oh wait, did she?
Yeah, remember? She blacked out in the funeral home? Or whatever the fuck it was. That's when there was a chapter switch.
Oh. And Funeral Man ended up dead.
Weepster part again. I feel like I was talking the whole time during the Weepster part, and I kind of didn't really appreciate it.
Wait, what did those people say?
Oh, I didn't even think. I wonder if the activities are still happening outside. There'll be plenty of time left over for activities.
Wait,
Okay,
what's
I don't remember which one is next.
Yeah, check that.
This is the last one, and then BB will be here soon.
Okay, that's the last one, so don't go there.
Don't go to that one.
Wait. So we did blood, we did voice. This is heart, and then the last one is. So okay, the first one we did. How many did we do the first time? We did 1.
We did 5.
We did
We did
5,
5 out of 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. But there's 10. There's 10.
The 10th is the bonus. The 10th is the bonus rooms.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yes, but there's only actually 9.
6, 7, 8. So this is 8.
This is 8. And then Face of the Killer will be 9.
Damn, we're so close to the end.
Here we go.
Heart of the Killer. Wait, look at the poster. Oh.
I did. I looked at it a bunch. I was looking at it for like a minute. Oh, BB get married.
Heart of
Who
the
are the
Killer.
mysterious groomsmen? What the fuck? Sometimes when I wake up, there's a moment when I don't know who or where I am. The cloak of habit falls away. I look around. I'm in an alien land, a distant country, full of objects whose use will remain forever unknowable to me. And then I get up and move over to the window. Oh,
Whoa. What?
it turns out I'm still in the dream resort after all. Well, part of sleeping in a different bedroom is feeling like you might wake up as somebody else. I better start my rounds in case it turns out I'm still myself after all. Oh, look at BB pajamas. La la la. Outside, it's another indistinguishably perfect summer day. Nothing is stirring within any of the other buildings of the compound. Isn't there anyone in here who has to dust? Participant survey. Please use attached pencil to fill in response. Use enter to check where appropriate. Answers will only be shared with interested parties.
What?
Man, I wish they'd at least serve breakfast with these. How do you feel about sleep? Suppose it's necessary. What did you dream about last night? Arguments. Friend whose face you can no longer recall. Oh, this just puts a...
Oh, okay.
How would you describe your condition on waking? Require sustenance. A new world of exciting wallpaper greets me from behind the door. I guess they're still coming in to redecorate while I'm asleep. Today's style is the standby, pop art basement. Bless you.
Today's style implying they change it every day.
The sofa's covered in some hard, waxy substance that makes it impossible to lie down on for any length of time. Is this placeholder furniture, or could it be interior design? It's getting harder to tell how long I've been staying. For a while I kept a tally, but someone else seems to have been adding to it lately. The little pipe's a nice touch, though. The dresser drawers are varnished shut and can't be opened, possibly for insurance liability reasons. Stock photographs of smiling families stare down at me from atop the shelves.
Spiral.
Outside in the corridor, it's quiet and still. No noise but the sound of distant elevators moving up and down behind the walls. I have to assume things will be less creepy here once this place is actually opened for business, but it's hard to say for sure. The dressing room feels like being stuck inside a wardrobe. The air is still and heavy, as if smothered by too many coats. Well, I better see what my options are today. Heaped with ornate frocks and gowns, expensive looking but weirdly out of style, like they were pillaged in bulk from an abandoned prop warehouse. Well, at least that would explain some of the stain. Decisions. Oh, yeah!
Damn, you get to choose.
Literally only these two choices.
I like the purple.
Yeah, let's go purple.
Look at the what the fuck's the painting?
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, it's a functional mirror. It'll do, but maybe it's for the best that nobody actually see me in these. Behind me, something slides beneath the door. Hi, I'm participant. I love to dress up in fashions and styles. I use the enter button to mark statements I agree with. My favorite are clothes that make me feel unidentifiable. In my new outfit, I feel more or less likely to achieve my goals. Feel more likely to find love. I feel more or less likely to walk into the forbidden areas. More likely. Feel more or less likely that my body will never be found. More likely. You know, I've never caught a glimpse of whoever leaves these forms around. Maybe it's for the best. I'm never sure if I'm supposed to tip in these kinds of situations. The other rooms are already boarded up. Seems a bit much as a security measure, but I guess it's nice to have a break from the overall frou-frou aesthetic in this place. As ever, the dial-a-boy is securely bolted to a table at the end of the hall. I have no idea what any of the buttons do, because I refuse to touch it and find out. We got
Mike.
Mike, Bob, Paul, Carlos, Dave. Who
Awesome.
you dialing? Who you
I
dialing?
dial. Dave looks cool.
I'm gonna dial Paul. Paul looks casual. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, she's eating.
The idea of like
Elevator
a
descent.
hotel, like instead of having like a phone that's like that's just for public use, it's one of those fucking things. What I know what it is. I don't know what to call those. Like that is really
The
funny.
elevator descends, carrying me further into the complex as I delicately partake of the coffee and muffins left inside. Think back to the events which first brought me to this place. Damn BB's mysterious history. Whoa. Hey, it's Agent BB. What's up? Boss, I've decided to resign my commission as a mystery shopper. It was fun at first, you know. Paid to roam around the shopping district looking for things that didn't fit. Empty aisles, furniture that looked off brand. Each discovery seemed charged with secret meaning, a hidden transmission from the heart of the mall. Mystery Shoppers Inc. joined today. Look at this little BB. Look at this little
The
teeny
little
BB.
Bibi.
Wee woo! Go to the edge of the world, teeny BB. Goodbye.
Ah!
Bye bye.
50% Bart.
Damn, this whole thing is fucked up. Whoa. I started to like the feeling of being somebody else, a name nobody knew, a secret agent, invested with the mysterious authority of the consumer, a passport to the frozen world of window displays. BB, thanks for another great report on Mall Zone 5, the boss. Aw, BB did a good job. Okay, through the door? But soon I had second thoughts about the work, about renting my senses to the highest bidder, as if not even my perceptions were really my own, a tool of store surveillance, a private eye. I started dreaming about being pursued through strange malls by figures I couldn't quite see, having signed up to store credit schemes on terms I knew I'd never be able to afford. No! Look at this.
Whoa.
Figures in the background. Look at that. Awesome. Is that so? Well, that's a shame. I was just about to contact you about this new lead that came in. Peaceful, secluded resort seeks sample guest. Must be comfortable with free room, board, and solitude. Exciting decor, competitive pay. How's about it? One more job? One more job. Surprisingly, it's all been going fine, although I'm still not sure exactly what a resort is or what you do when you get to one. It seems to involve a lot of statues. Rooms so dense with ornament that it's easy to feel lost within them, or like an ornament yourself. Is this place just a fantasy camp for people that dream about turning into furniture? They should make that. That's cool. Oh no! I guess the real question is why they're lodging me here to begin with, given that I'm not exactly the target audience for a place like this. Though I can't imagine who else would be. The spiral. For the courageous, there's a pool out in the open courtyard. The windows of neighboring apartment units stare down like empty eyes from every side. Personally, I didn't bring trunks. I'm stuck. Okay. Fuck. Can I go back here? Nah. Thumbs up. Fuck. I like that big stone mask on the wall. That's cool. I just like jumped to the end of that staircase. That was weird. The way in leads through one of the specialty suites. The immense white body of the marble horse takes up most of the space of the room. I like the two hat stands with hats on them next to a framed painting of a hat, and there's hats hanging from this cowboy. What the fuck is the theme in this room? What the hell is going on?
The theme is hat.
Out of habit, I checked the bookshelf on my way through. Gothic romances, some kind of girl detective franchise. Couldn't they find anything that fit the theme? Your desires are our business. What is your opinion about cowboys? I'm anti-cowboy. Do you remember the Red River Valley? No. Without warning, a smiling, handsome cowboy walks in through your front door. Your immediate response is pleasure, excitement, fear. Does the paraphernalia of cattle ranching hold emotional meaning to your heart? Prefer not to say. Next is the exhibit hall, set up to allow guests to live out their fantasies of being lost inside a boutique furniture showroom. The velvet drapes sway slowly in the breeze from the AC. Look, it's the spiral is everywhere. That's like a ruler, but also like a pillar of some... The fuck is this? The hands? Oh, that's like... Oh! Physics!
Whoa.
We have physics again.
NVIDIA.
And this game is really weird in like its composition. Ideals for living. Dreamland furniture collection. Coming soon to the finest stores near you. Mass production pending following user feedback trials. That one's fucking moving. Meet the C-suite. Yeah, it's Mike, Bob, Paul, Carlos, and Dave. Mike, the firm but fair.
What?
The firm but fair CEO of the Dream Resort. Business is his #1 love. Could there be room for another in his heart? Bob, yeehaw! This rootin' tootin' CFO enjoys lasso, yodeling, and late nights among the plains. He's said to be looking for his very own sweetheart of the rodeo. Paul, the artist of the board. Paul's creative instinct shines in the marketing department. He's brooding but deep. Will a muse allow him to complete his masterwork at last? Carlos, the zany one. Carlos been identified by his catchphrase, hamburgers. But does his easygoing demeanor hide a sensitive soul? Tom, representing the HR department. Tom is also Prince Regent of the distant landlocked country of Aldovia. With his old world charm, he's sure to treat a lady right. What? And then if you go right from there, it takes you to... What the fuck? Okay. The face in the painting seems familiar, but no time to think about that now. There's the bell for focus group testing. I'm not sure what happens if I stop showing up, but somehow I get a feeling it's not a good idea to find out. What, are you gonna get fucking murdered or something? Ooh. Welcome to the experience room. Use left and right keys to indicate emotions. Posable Commander Data Star Trek figurine. Oh, what? Roll of barbed wire. Fear. Corbeil Lumon. What? Yes.
Funko Pop.
Car crash victim autopsy photo. Desire.
I love it.
Share made of chicken bones. Yes. Liminal photograph of empty theme restaurant or desire. Old boxing glove on a circular saw. A little bit of desire. VHS player filled with chewing gum. Fear. Guantanamo Bay souvenir shop T-shirt. No opinion. Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Boy, the examined life really takes it out of you. Well, that coffee doesn't help much either. I could swear I once found a bathroom around here. Over like a fat rat, peas in a pod. Doo 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 doo. Oh, that was creepy. Psst. Hello, are you new? You must be a fellow guest reviewer. Call me Cece. In my spare time, I edit a zine about the strange occurrences that happen in the city, many of which seem to revolve around an elusive figure I refer to as the murderer. What?
What the fuck?
Is that so? Are you the only other person here? Well, let me think. There's also HH, JJ.
Oh my
The
god.
family. But listen, I think I found out the truth about what's going on in this place. Oops, gotta run, but meet me here tomorrow. I'll give you the full scoop. Bye for now. I guess I should be reassured to find out that I have peers. Why does it feel like it's time to skip town?
I'm still processing what happened in Ears, because that one was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't pause to give us some time for that one. We be getting phone call. Let's pause right now, because I need to pee, and then I'll come back and we can talk about ears.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, alien?
Hello? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Are we back? Are we live?
Yes!
Let's go! Let's go! Okay, no, let's talk about ears. Let's talk about ears.
Oh, they use them to hear.
Yeah, killers need ears to hear their victims.
Oh.
That's what it was
Oh.
about.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that? That one was probably one of the, like, that was probably one of the most abstract ones, and I think that's saying a lot for these games.
I don't know, I feel like I got it. It was about like alien cult stuff, right?
I mean, yes, but it wasn't the only thing. It was about like scene culture, like
Yeah, it was about a lot of stuff.
oh, I don't- see that's what I'm thinking about it.
Well, okay, so it was like an underground movement. It wasn't really like a movement that was like infiltrated by the killers. It was like it was always like that,
Yeah, it
like
was
from the beginning.
always about. I mean, it was originally about like monsters and stuff, but then it became about killers specifically.
I guess, yeah. Or well, yeah, no, then I guess you could say it was like taken over because it was about like horror movie monsters and everybody thought it was innocent, but the maniacal killer wave comes in and appears to be like it's a on theme thing, but it's way more harmful, right?
It's way more harmful, and then started like all the people that participated in it just started becoming or just were killers.
Yeah, or were complicit and like aware of the harm that was being done. It
Cause
was just part of the exchange.
yeah, yeah. Cause like I
I
think
like the I like the Weepster I feel like the Weepster is like an attack on like like incel core or something.
Honestly, that might be true. That might be.
Like
'Cause
people, like someone who sings about like how I know breaks. Yeah, someone who's like all their art is like about how harmful they are and like all the bad that they do. It honestly reminded me of a lot of like propaganda and like war movies and stuff.
where it's
There's a
like, oh, we
consistent
feel so
theme.
bad for all the awful things we
We
have
feel
to do.
so bad for all the bad that we have to do in order to do good. Right.
Yeah.
In order to achieve my ambitions, I have to kill everyone on Earth. Right.
In order to be a successful pop star, I have to kill every person in the world.
Yeah, like
But and it's so sad, but it's what I have. It's what you
I,
gotta
I feel
do.
like I feel like I didn't give that whole segment
Yeah, that
like
second was great.
airtime.
I think. I mean, it might also be like I'm sure it is about that, but it might also be like, I mean, you talk about like propaganda, like military stuff, just like people who like profit off of like fucked up shit, and then
People who profit off of portraying like toxic shit in
uh,
their art.
or like doing awful shit, but then they're like, well, that's what you gotta do to be popular. That's what you gotta do to be successful. Not happy about it, but that's what you gotta do. It's like those people that like
That's
try to
just
justify
parading,
working for
like
like
defense contractors.
yeah. It's like you don't get it. I have to do it because it gives me money. I have to help bomb children in Iran.
Let's not now.
Okay. But like you know what I mean. Uh and like okay, what the fuck was up with the cult though? They were a death cult, which makes sense.
I feel like that kind of cult stuff, like they were saying it was a mistake when humanity crawled out of the water.
Yeah, they wanted to devolve back into fish. And I guess
Well,
they did that.
it's the ultimate conservatism,
Yeah, the good like the
the
ultimate
ultimate
like the
regressive
past, the
philosophy.
good old days. Like
Yeah,
we want to go
we want
back.
to go back to the good old days when everyone was a fucking fish, getting
It's like
eaten by larger fish and eating
primitives,
smaller fish.
like primitive, pri- anarcho primitives.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to caveman time, like that. It's like we gotta go back. Everything was great back then, and then he starts. I remember he talked about oh over in the sea there's no, what did he say? He said something like in the sea there's no something. It's just big fish eating the little fish. Isn't that wonderful? It's like going back to like romanticizing a past that was very clearly worse than than
Well,
how.
it's romanticizing the like brutality of nature.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Romanticizing,
that's the right way. That's how it's supposed to be.
yeah, romanticizing and glorifying and worshiping the mechanical aspects of the world that oppress everyone.
Yeah, it's like people who say like that like humanity is meant to, that we were warriors. We're meant to
Every
be
conservative
warriors
has
and
a different every conservative has a different point in history in the past that they think humanity peaked,
yeah, and they're obsessed
and
with
they
it.
want to go back to that. Did we peak 100 years ago? Did we peak 1,000 years ago? Did we peak 65 million years ago? Right?
Yeah. It also seems to
And
be
for the
like,
same reasons, they're all fixated on weakness. Like they are all fixated on a vision of the world and a vision of humans that traps us in like with less power than we actually have, or that
yeah.
assumes that we are inherently flawed.
Yeah, like, oh, humans should have never evolved. You know, like, yeah, like
This
the
is
idea
the
that oh, humans. I mean, I think that also comes to the theme of killers. The idea that a lot of people have, like, oh, humans are evil. Humans are made to be killers. It's in the nature of humanity to be violent. Like people who say that
yeah,
kind of
it's just
shit.
the natural world. Kill or be killed.
Yes, that kind of shit. I what the fuck was up with like okay, and I just want to comment because that was kind of awesome and really weird. The corpse section where you play as the guy.
Yeah, I liked that.
I really like that. Like that is very cool. That it was just a section of. It was like one of the corpses that was being puppeteered was like talking about when he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
He was part of the whole killer scene. And I love at the end where he walks to the sea and you see all the coffins.
A lot of really amazing in that one.
And I think you could also like say like the whole first of all it was also making fun of like when Dee Dee goes to work at the con. Like it was
You
kind of
mean
making
ZZ?
fun of no, BB went to work at the con cuz Zizi couldn't cuz she was
Oh,
working at a job.
you said DD, and I was like, what?
No, I meant DB.
Or I heard DD. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Like that that seemed to be like
Well, a lot of retro shit is fucking awful. Like
yeah, a lot
retro,
of retro shit is up. I
like
mean,
the past was.
it ties into the theme of like romanticizing the past,
Mm-hmm.
and like also I think it was also kind of making fun of like that kind of like people who monetize all that shit who go to sell that kind of shit at cons, and like
Mm-hmm.
the people who sell it,
Yeah,
the people who buy it.
there's very clearly a mixture. So to me, like a lot of what these games are, is someone's personal experience navigating a lot of underground cultures and encountering the points at which those underground cultures overlap with greater like social
Yeah,
terror.
yeah. I was gonna comment like I think also the band like the band underground band stuff. Also, that might be about how a lot of underground or like niche subcultures tend to like attract Nazis, right?
Well, because they're easier to control
Yeah, they're easier to control. They focus on a
and they
lot of like
attract.
counterculture stuff.
Countercultures are smaller and they attract vulnerable groups, and vulnerable groups are the people that Nazis want to attract and recruit,
Yes.
right? So because there's two kinds of people who are disenfranchised by like patriarchy, who are disenfranchised by fascism, whatever. One is the members of the supposed chosen people, so like white males, for instance, who don't live up to the standards of that system or who are not lucky enough to be born with like sufficient privilege, right? The like men who don't benefit from patriarchy in the way that they expect that they should, right?
Yeah.
They are given a sense of entitlement because they are a man raised in this system, where they're given a sense of entitlement because they're this or that in a system that is meant to reward that. And then when they don't receive that reward, when they are still underprivileged anyway, they are rightfully intensely upset and have a lot of cognitive dissonance to work out, right? So that's one type of vulnerable group. The other type of vulnerable group is fucking everybody else, queers, every minority, every whatever, right? And that's how you end up where underground scenes are split between people who think that they still have something to benefit, not from the status quo, but from what they perceive as the alternative to the status quo, the version of patriarchy that they actually get to have a piece of, right? There's a version that does not reward them and a version that does. And they think they've discovered the one that does, and that's what they think the underground is. And then there's the other group of people who are like, all of this is fucking evil, and so are these other people who are in my scene with me. God fucking damn it, fuck everything. And that's where
Yeah.
we're at.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, you know, made me realize that's what the negative church is. Counterculture. They're the negatives. They're against everything.
The counterpoint, the antipode.
Yeah, the counterpoint. The I mean, but they. What if we go with the theme of like, okay, well, all that shit is evil and sucks, so I'm against it. But then I go to these alternative places, and they're also evil and suck. Um, what if that was like what the negative church was, where like they realized all this shit sucks, but all this shit that we wanted, like the anti-world, also suck. Like it all sucks. So they, because he mentions like the negative church, it was so focused on negations that they negated themselves and like stopped existing. So what if that was like, it was like people who realized all this shit is awful. I'm against everything that has ever existed and I hate it, and then they like stop existing. It's like that, if that feeling of like there's no place that's for me.
I feel like my interpretation of that was the shift from, um, or rather, not the shift, but the way that harmful ideologies position themselves as benevolent, right? The
Hmm.
actual thing that the positive way was born from is the negative way. The negative way wants to just fucking destroy everything. They want to negate all things. They want to find the opposite. They want to do, like, they are the opposing force to all of creation and will eventually and inevitably destroy themselves. Nobody wants that. So in order to make themselves marketable, which
They
is what the
made
positive way
themselves.
is doing,
Yeah. Okay.
they
I think you might
position
be right.
themselves as the positive way.
They did mention that when talking about the negative church, they did mention that you can't sell that.
Yeah,
You
you can't sell someone on the idea of explicit, blatant destruction and negativity. So you have to convince them that what you're actually doing is something positive that contributes to them.
But at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. Like
Yeah,
it's still the
ultimately what
same
you want to
thing.
do is destroy everything. Yeah, and like
But
return to
you just frame it as
bitch.
something that's good instead, so that you can trick people.
And it doesn't even have to be dishonest. It's just the idea of taking those
And just making
movements
it
and
positive.
transforming them into something that is marketable to a race of humans, of human beings all around the world who generally do not like obviously harmful things.
Yeah, you gotta flower it up. You gotta. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right in that interpretation. Yeah, that ears was great. ZZ, I'm
BB
ZZ.
must enter the phone.
Ante tapon.
Oh wait, one more thing. What did you think of ZZ's characterization?
I think she's great. She's really funny. Um, I like that she wasn't interested in any of the mystery at all. She was just trying to do her job.
Yeah, ZZ is like ZZ is like way more egotistical.
Yeah, she's like,
BB is very professional and very um very chill most of the time, right?
yeah. Zizi's always like, we gotta get, we gotta get the money. Like, we,
Yeah, ZZ's trying to make money. ZZ's thinking about like how to ZZ's trying to like think about how to best take advantage of like any situation. But BB is more concerned about like reporting, the scene, the culture. Like BB's very social and ZZ is very uh selfish in comparison.
yes, yes, yes. Also, I wanted to say, like, I just realized that this is supposed to be based on, like okay, the format and the general premise of BB investigating all these things relating to a killer, like that is supposed to be a take on like mystery novels, like Agatha, like what Nancy Drew shit. I realized that that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, wait. So, but do you think are you saying that both BB and ZZ are like an alt take on that character, like
Wasn't there?
archetype?
I mean, there's also the archetype of like the twin detectives that are the sibling
No, because
detective.
I'm saying okay. So BB is a fake detective, she said, right?
Yeah, she's not actually
Nancy
a detective,
Drew, yeah, Nancy Drew is also basically like fake detective, quote unquote. Like she styles herself as an actual detective.
but she's not like
Um,
professionally a detective.
she's not professionally. Yeah, well, yeah, like
Even it, but like
excuse
yes,
me. So BB is like not intentionally going about the business of solving mysteries, but like ends up in a BB is a serialized girl detective,
yes,
and ZZ wants to be a gothic,
a
like
gothic.
tragic
Oh my
novel
god, that is
heroine.
what that is. That's what the
So
joke is.
both of them are different, like serialized mystery girls.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's why ZZ's like I want to be a gothic series
Excellent,
detective.
I want to make my killer my anthology of the OC.
And also like even the titles of like Blank of the Killer, like that fits the kind of formatting that that kind of
Yeah,
series takes.
exactly.
Like yeah, that's it is a serialized detective, and I just noticed that because of BB finding that book with the that was like a
Mm-hmm.
serialized novel. Um, the only reason I didn't get that is because this whole series of games is just so specific and unique and weird as fuck that it doesn't really register to you because it's just so strange and like so specific in what it's doing. It just didn't even register to me until then.
I don't think anything about this is specific. I think it's quite unfocused, honestly, but it does it very well.
Well, no, I mean like in terms of like writing and
Oh
stylization.
yeah.
Like
You
if
mean that it is unique. You mean that it is very unique.
yeah, it is very unique to the point that I didn't realize that it was supposed to be a take on that genre. And it does so many different things that like yeah, like it's just a very basic idea of it that's utilized, but it's great.
Here we go.
Wow.
Where the fuck is this phone? Get out of bed, go down the stairs, go down the hall. Fucking Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh fuck. No. God, wait, a dream. Must have been a dream. But isn't this a different bedroom to the one I was staying in before? I don't actually remember heading back to my room last night. Although I'd put that up to a general monotony of days around here. Am I even still in the same building as the last time? Breaks 1 minute. Breaks got pizza in the oven.
Hell man.
Breaks got pizza in the oven. Oh, the clown!
What the fuck?
The gnome! It's the gnomes! It's the gnomes from the ball! The gnomes with the ball! These are the gnomes with the big red ball.
Where
What the fuck are
where?
they doing here? Gnomes, why aren't you playing with the ball? Let's go back. And I love this thing. What the fuck is that? this come from the opposite way? Okay. Just a framed photo of hands. Cool. Or not photo, painting, whatever. I like this wall texture. This is a cool one. Okay. The dial a boy last night was ringing, but was the call meant as a warning or as a threat? The grinning yet impassive faces of the boys provide no answer. Okay, I gotta go down. Break, calm, be calm. Somehow I make my way back to the bathroom, or at least to another one that looks just like it. There's nobody around. Something glints at the edge of the mirror.
Hey, the door to the bathroom had this like a little symbols of the sun and the moon. Remember from the
mirror texture goes beyond the frame of the mirror. You see that?
I see it.
1 pixel extra. More than 1 pixel. Oh, blood. Blood. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. That took a minute. Brakes, calm down. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Uh-oh. There's another dial-a boy. Rope? Covered furniture? What the fuck is this wall texture? Contract dossier 009, The Spook. MBA, University of Chicago, Advanced Field Research, School of the Americas. Member of RAGMOP, a reclusive management consultancy that meets in a remote Swiss villa once a year to discuss forbidden business synergies. Okay. The existence of the spook has been subject to official denial for so long that he no longer seems to possess any bodily form, requiring the use of a large plastic bag to get around. A table stacked with documents. A familiar face looks back. Well, at least now I know it wasn't a dream. Oh, that was the guy. I like that. Just
What the fuck?
Lamp edge. On the table, I find a conspicuous-looking keychain and a note. The ivy opens after dark. There's also... Hey, wait a second. I know this. This is Marcy's World. Marcy's World #1. Audiences around the world were moved by its earnest depiction of a maiden's heart. Isn't this the...
That's the painting.
Was this from the... No, I mean, I know it was the painting, but wasn't this the cartoon? Or the comic? Whatever?
What comic? Which one? From what game?
From the fucking... I don't remember what it was called. Blood of the Killer.
From Blood cartoon? No, that's Mary Worth. That's Mary Worth. That's a real cartoon. That's a real comic.
Okay. As a result, it sold like gangbusters, and the fabled 1990s zine boom began. Oh, the zine boom! Marcy's World #2, on the other hand, took 10 years to come out, cost $100 million to produce, and sold approximately 30 copies. That was when we knew the Golden Age wouldn't come back. I wonder what this is doing here. Doll made of synthetic hair. Apple filled with drawing pins. Princess Diana commemorative Beanie Baby.
What the fuck?
It's the feelings fucking rating thing.
I know, but like the commemorative Beanie Baby for Princess Diana, like they made it when she died.
There's references to Princess Diana in this game. That's the second one that I've noticed. Second game in a row that has a fucking Princess Di reference. Hold on, I have to move wrench, knife, jelly beans, my cup of water. I have to move these things off of my fucking desk. I gotta cut this pizza so I can eat this pizza. You ever cut up a pizza before? It's kind of like cutting up my victims.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
kill
What
her.
the fuck?
Did you ever play Goblet Grotto?
You played Goblet Grotto and streamed it to
Yeah, did you
me.
ever play Goblet Grotto? It's a free game. Did you ever play it?
I don't think so, no.
Goblet Grotto is fucked.
Yeah, it's badass.
No, I mean like that game is enormous.
I remember you going to like 3 different. I remember when you like something happened and then you went to like the weird labyrinth with no sound and then you were stuck there.
That makes sense. All I remember about Goblet Grotto is that if you fall down, like every level is like an infinite fucking crazy dungeon in the sky with no floor, except for like the very first area you spawn in. Hold on. I'm licking the pizza cutter. They're all like freaky dungeons with no sky, or with no floor, I mean. And if you fall through, you fall into another level, and you can just keep doing that like forever.
Why? Really? I didn't know that.
It's like insane. Yeah, the game is fucking enormous.
Elden Ring who?
Goblet Grotto is also one of the only games that does not have a comprehensive map. Likely because if you wanted to make a comprehensive map, you would have to you would have to do, okay, you know, like the Dead Space map where you open it up and it's like 3D and you can pivot it all around and it's like the best map in any game.
Yeah.
You would need that map to navigate Goblet Grotto and it would still be confusing. So like just a person trying to like personally make a map of the game is like insane. Because it's a bunch of like overlapping bullshit, like passages that go to nowhere, and like, oh, if you fall through this level in this spot, then you end up in this area. Like it's fucked. There's some logic to it. Like if you fall in a certain area, you always end up in the dog level. And then from the dog level, you can go this place and you can end up back where you were. Like it's fucking. That game is insane. We should play that. Intrigues or not, it's probably a good time to think about getting out of here. Focus testing products seem like they're getting increasingly deranged. Uh-oh. No. Maybe I don't need to grab my stuff. Well, at least it's nice weather for a stroll. Beneath the moon, the rooftops sprawl and ramble like a pleasure garden. Behind me, I hear a creak of the bedroom door. There's like a weird statue up in the window. Another questionnaire seems to be waiting on the roof. Tonally, an abrupt step up in familiarities. Beloved, flee! Flee swiftly to the central tower where my secret private submarine docked underneath the compound shall whisk us both away to a new life of romance and adventure. Don't you know who this is? Look into your heart. I would also be obliged if you would fill out the departure survey below. What was your favorite part of the resort? Mounting fear of being killed, complimentary muffin, pool, horse room, wallpaper. What was your favorite part?
I like the
Muff,
I like the pool and the muffins. I like both.
muffin. How would you rate your stay? 5 fucking stars. Enter additional decimal places in Appendix F.
Okay.
Would you recommend us to a friend? We'll think about it. I'm pretty sure I don't know anyone who owns a submarine. What's this doing on the roof anyway? Did they get a lot of people passing through? Oh no. No!
Oh.
Ah!
No.
Yeah! Not a lot of grip strength in this boneless trash bag arms, motherfucker. Go back to waving at people outside car dealerships. Wait, let's look at him. I like the squeaky. I like the squeaky noise.
There's a
How
hole
much
there.
squeak-
Look at the hole.
how
Hold
much
on.
how much squeaky wait, what?
There's a hole there. Look.
Hole where?
On the weird cylinder thing.
What? No, that's a tree.
Oh, that's a tree? I thought it was a hole.
No. I make it back to the courtyard pretty quick, which is surprising given how directionless this whole place seems to be. Maybe I started nearer than I thought. Oh. Oh, that passage is just
What's up with
blocked.
the spirals? What does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck? This one is like, I don't even know what the hell's going on. The
Oh,
ivy door hangs open in the dark. I didn't even need to use the key.
also, I wanted to say, in the ears, BB getting possessed by the bird of the killer, and like
Yeah.
that making her kill people, and that be also making her make albums. Like, what was up with that?
I really don't know. It wasn't the music that did it. It was a fucking literal evil flesh bird. Like,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was the
magic.
bird.
I don't even know what the metaphor was.
The bird was inside of her, and it came out.
Oh no. BB, come quick. Don't recognize it's my voice? It's me, the beloved, the one from your dreams. I'm here, in real life. I'm waiting for you. I'm in a room in the resort. Okay, BB is being like mind controlled. Or like dream jacked. This is dream jacking. That's when you jack off in a dream. You know my name. Why won't you call it? All you have to do is call. I'm counting on you now. Which one am I? Reach out. I'll be there. I need you to call. Call me. Call. Call. Dial a boyfriend. Here we go. Call me. Call me. Call me. I said I'm not touching the fucking dial a boy. Oh, she got that spiky teeth. You know, on the basis of your questionnaire results, you really should have emotionally imprinted on at least one of them by now. What the fuck? Would it help if we'd put you in an alternate A/B tested dial a girl group instead? Not particularly. Wait, who are... Well, it happens sometimes. We do our best to give people what they want, but sometimes there's some unfortunate soul who doesn't seem to know what that might be. How about we just fit you up for something off the rag? Ah! What?
What?
Pumpkin summer. What?
What? Pumpkin summer. Oh.
This needs a pizza. Hold on. I need pizza. And then I woke up in a nameless city, one I knew to be accursed. BB, come downstairs. I made pancakes for the Harvest Festival. You can have one slice for... 'Cause I need this food. You have more food than me in the house. You have more food than me in the house. Well, this is my food. It's shaped like a house, but the proportions are all wrong. These walls and furniture seem to bear no trace of earthly manufacture. So why do I feel like I've seen this all before? Oh no. This is fucked up. This is alien. This is alien.
This is not okay. Not okay. Blech.
Is it weird that this game is basically just like, you know, a mix of 3D and 2D, but it feels like multimedia?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna take
sometimes
one
it
more bite of pizza.
sometimes it uses pictures.
Yeah, there's a couple photos. Hmm. Oh, the familiar bubbles are here, though. The rooms wind aimlessly as though misremembered from a dream. Huge functionless chambers branch out from the central passage and seem to contain nothing but a handful of props. BB doesn't know what these are. Also, that's like basically what BB is. That's like an accurate description of what BB's own world is like. Functionless chambers with just random props in them that don't do anything. From the kitchen, there's a smell of burning. Somehow I can already see the breakfast nook and little island counter thing clearly in my mind. Where am I? How do I know all this?
Wait, go up. You missed one.
What?
You missed one of the dialogue thingies.
Where?
Over here. No, not there. That one.
I already did that one.
Oh.
The rooms wind aimlessly, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Down the stairs, I glimpse a darkened chamber sprawling out at random far beneath the earth. Presumably, this room is used for religious ceremonies of some description. Ah! BB is so short. What the fuck? Canon BB height revealed. She like 2 foot. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's me, your sister. Aren't you excited? Oh, this is you. You do this.
Oh, good morning, sleepyhead. It's me, your sister. Aren't you excited? Wait, hold on. I can't do that actually. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's me, your sister. Aren't you excited for the festival today? I know you're a hotshot big city writer now, who's passing through as part of a book tour for your hotly anticipated novel, but it will be a great way to reconnect with your life-affirming small-town roots. Just say hi to everyone at the Pumpkin Festival. They say that Greg from high school will be there. Remember Greg from high school?
Was that really my sister? It's not like her to be awake during the day. Anyway, it's all coming back to me. Yes, this is my quaint hometown, although for some reason it reminds me of Vancouver. BB knows what Vancouver is. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Happy Tree Friends bit.
That is a Happy Tree Friends bit. Wait, go back.
Everyone outside is carving pumpkins in the street. Did you really get pumpkins in summer? I always thought they were a seasonal fruit. Or gourd or whatever. Yeah, I like the photo of a woman. I like the car. I like the pile of... Wait, what's over here? Can I see into this house? No. Oh, wait. Hey, hold on.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
I can get up here.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh. Did you like that?
I got up there. Yeah, here we go.
What the fuck? You're not supposed to be here.
La 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 la, you can't stop me. La 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 la. I'm BB, I'm BB, 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 I'm BB. Okay, I'm leaving. The cop. Fuck yeah. Love this guy. He's fucking huge!
Really bit crushed.
Look at all these fucking corpses and shit.
Dandy's World!
I
Damien!
used to be a big shot vampire fiction author, but a chance meeting on a plane reminded me of the importance of love and family. I've never been happier. Greg from high school was acting after you. Thank you. I wish you the best. What? They're literally corpses being puppeteered.
Again, that's the second time it happens.
What happens?
Corpses being puppeteered.
Oh yeah. Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee. You can be very happy with Greg from high school. Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee. Yes, indeed. Many people are saying this.
Oh, also, I want to say, Funeral Man is about companies profiting off of like taking things from like niche or underground cultures that get popular enough and profiting off of them and like basically making them like super corporate. Literally
Yo, that's
puppeteering
crazy.
the corpses of like
Oh, you're right.
for money. Puppeteering corpses of culture and ideas and art for money.
Time to talk to my sister.
That's not your sister. That's a different person.
Maybe, but I mean, oh wait, no, this is, oh my god! That's JJ or whatever.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think yes, you are right.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
Oh!
that's L Lily. No, that's
Oh, they all
I.
dead. Oh,
Yeah, that's
fuck.
That's yeah. These are all the. So I think that was not ZZ. That was someone that looked like ZZ though.
No, that was the one, that was CC.
That was ZZ?
CC.
Oh, CC. Oh
That was
shit.
the first one that we talked to, yeah. Or, well, we only talked to the one. We only talked to CC. But yeah, like, damn. Pumpkins burst through soil like corpses squeezed from shallow graves, as if the earth itself were too choked with flesh for further entry, and the living were consigned to a narrowing circle within the legions of the dead, the numberless murdered of the history of the world. I get it already! Greg from high school! Jesus! Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's scary? What's gonna happen? Scary. What do you think, audience? What was that sound?
The bathroom.
Oh, what the fuck? The back
Oh,
rooms.
okay. We're in the back rooms.
Where do children go to learn the school
Oh,
rooms? Oh, that's Greg from high school.
oh my god! No, that's not Greg from high school. Oh, I guess it is Greg from high school. Oh, what? You think you're too good for Greg from high school, too? Yes! He looks like someone who strangles his wife in a Tennessee Williams play. I don't get that. Kill you! Look, I have a schedule here. What if you just told me what your horrible private death fantasies are and we can make them come true? Ha! We have the technology. Nice try! But this is just like the time when I was 8 and my friend showed me a picture of S Club 7 and asked me which one I liked. And I had no strong opinions. So I just picked one of them at random and then everybody else went, ew! Not really what I'm talking about. Wait, how about this one? Look, it's the maniac pixie dream girl. She'll make you a mixtape for when she's chopping you apart. No! Okay, there's more. But what about this? A high-powered office romance. Vivi, I need you to work late tonight. You're having dinner with a very important client. Me. Is that even legal? Oh!
Oh, you're in one of the things.
We're inside. Where this is the penis. This is where they show penis. Welcome, investors! Welcome, bon venant. What does desire look like in a world of casual mass death? For For obvious reasons, top retailers have begun asking this question. Now it can be answered. Ragmop, acting in collaboration with the Consumer Survey Institute, is proud to announce the Dream Resort, a bleeding-edge romantic horror simulacrum designed to furnish you with behavioral demographic details on the love-death imaginaries of today's top youth subcultures. Special group rates available. Ask for Marcy. This whole time, I didn't realize if the, mystery shopper, whatever the fuck thing, was, a dream delusion or not, and I think it might actually just be, the actual thing that BB got involved in as, her new job. I think I might be willing to accept that that part was real now. Wait, Marcy as in? That's right. With the commercial failure of Marcy's World 2, I moved into consultant work to clear the debt. That's where I ran into those people. They too were consultants in a way. It's for you. The dial-up boy. Just say what you want. Can it really be that hard? Don't worry, it will all be over soon. What I want is Cha-Cha the tree frog. What? It's the name of the frog-themed animal mascot for the Rainforest Cafe. Oh, that's kind of a deep cut. Do you maybe want the frog from the Warner Brothers cartoon instead? I don't want anything. I just think it's interesting. It's an interesting design. Don't look at me. Fuck you. Show me your desires. You think they're so great. Ah!
Oh shit.
Oh, we get BB on the side. Oh, leave BB. Oh, everything has fucking eyeballs. Ugh. Ugh. What? I saw something like... Fuck. Ah! Man, these guys are like fucking asteroids. You gotta... Yeah. Hooded figures watch each other in the corridor, scratch holes in the wallpaper where they can see and not be seen, leap out and drag themselves below to the tortured in a maze of secret prisons. This is the dream of the spook. You know, it always bewildered me when people said that they liked Marcy World number 1. When it seemed like such a put-on to me, so calculated. But what could I do? People told me what they like and I believed them. So I kept doing it. But then people didn't want it anymore. And it turned out they didn't even know just what they wanted. People I trusted to know, to tell me, so that I'd know what I wanted too. And so I became a consultant to find out what people liked. But... And maybe... Just so you know, this is a real in violation of my employment contract. What's with the tower? Everything we recorded went into the spook's memory. Survey results, sales receipts, interrogations, secret photographs, phone calls, final breaths, final wishes. Captured data bleeding and transformed inside the night mind into something else. A glimpse into the desires of the age. The sex dreams of a bodiless serial torturer are the desires of the age? What else? Just like in a romantic movie, sometimes the thing you're looking for was around you the whole time. To be told exactly who you are and what you want. Wouldn't you like to know for sure? Wait a minute, Marcy, hold up. You don't have to go in there. I mean, I liked Marcy's World number 2. You did? I mean, I couldn't get the CD-ROM to play, but the Kathy Acker interview was good. Baby, you can come with me if you want. You can know things about yourself that only the advertisers know. I'll take my chances. Ha ha ha. Well, the privilege of new to never have to recognize yourself. Maybe you'll want someday to be told exactly what it is you wanted. You might find yourself trying to come back here in your dream. And then I woke up. The hotel had been abandoned, and the shady construction materials of the dream resort were already collapsing back into the forest mulch. What? Weary of my travels through the country of desire, when I got back home, I decided to do the opposite and spent the day playing video games instead. You won't last 10 seconds in this game!
You won't laugh. I wonder if the soundtrack is anywhere. Damn, that one was crazy.
So that one was clearly about sex.
Wait, can you go back? Can you look at the poster? Because I didn't get to see that last time. Wow. And that's enough for today.
Is it?
I need to go to sleep. And also, I want to keep the last one as like the grand finale.
Well, here it is.
Face of the Killer.
See you next time, everybody.
I mean, we can talk about Heart.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was about sex.
Hmm.
It was also about romance. Like, it was just about, like, intimacy in general. Like, desire. What kind of relationships do you want? What attracts you? Right. But
About
also, like, you know, art just in general, like take, like, Marcy's world, right?
yeah, like Marcy made something, and it was something that people ended up really liking. So she kept doing it because people like it, not because she really wanted to or she liked it that much, but because other people liked it. So she did it. But then people didn't like that, and then she didn't know what to do because she was just entirely guiding herself on what other people wanted her to do.
I think what Marcy said about needing other people to tell you what it is that you want is, like, very critical. I think that's something that, like, I think that's kind of like a universal experience. Right.
Yeah.
Everybody is kind of surrounded at all times by images of things that you're, like, meant to desire, right? Like sexuality or love or fame or whatever, right? And Marcy found out that even when you feel like you have a part of that, you still don't know how, like, you can still end up there and not know how you got there, right? Because you're just following.
You're just following what everyone else is
Marcy
telling
said it
you.
was a put on. Marcy said it was a put on, right? That it was dishonest, that it was just saying what people wanted to hear, basically, right? So it worked the first time because it gave people something that they desired. The second time, though, it was still being made by people who did not know what anyone desired or what they desired or anything. It was just being made to be made. It was being made in that like vain pursuit of being desirable. Right.
Yeah, people liked Marcy's World One, so they must like the second one, and that's the entire reason that she made it, because people like the other one, which means uh, they like the second one. They like her and what she does if she does this.
And that's why the dial-a-boy is there, because Marcy is trying to tap into what BB wants. Marcy needs BB to tell her what to do in order to. Marcy wants BB to desire her, and she needs BB to tell her what she wants, or else Marcy doesn't know what to do. Same is true for any other person involved, right?
It also seems to be about the inherent exploitation that comes with like monetizing the desires of people, which is just that just is what capitalism is. That just is what all of these things is. Like, people buy things because they want them, right? Or because they're told that they want them,
Or because they have to, but I understand what
or
you're
because
saying.
they have to. But yes, like this is specifically about like exploiting the desires of people, and like it's studying them to see like what they want. Like, that's what marketing is. That's what shit like surveys and shit by like
Learn
companies.
things about yourself that only the advertisers know.
Yeah, so that the advertising can tell you what to want and sell you
So
what
that it can, yeah,
you.
so that it can attract you.
And how a lot of it, like, like BB said, like the new age is a weird monster sex murder dream, right? And then Marcy is like, what did she say? She said like,
You said what else? She said, of
yeah,
course, what else?
because we live in a world of death and violence, and a
Yeah,
world
what
that
people
wants
are
death and
sold
violence, and ours is
to
our.
be desirable. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is sold to be that it is, people are told that they should want this, they should want death and violence because it is a good thing and you can benefit from it, and it can make, and it's something that you should want, and then they sell it to you when they tell you want it, and then they sell it to you. And like that's what it's about, I think. Might also be about like, maybe this isn't there, but maybe the idea of like sexualizing violence might be a theme, or romanticizing violence, or both. I mean, Marcy is like trying to make BB like be in love with murderers and shit. Like, oh, do you want this? Like both, all of the examples that she gave of like, oh, do you want this instead? Were just like romantic story stereotypes, but they're also murderers that are trying to kill you with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is really good. These games. What are you
Okay.
thinking? What?
That's it.
Oh, okay. That's it, everybody. Tune in
Bye
next time.
bye.
Tune in next time for the grand finale of the Killer Saga.
Yeah.
We'll see the face of the killer.
We'll see the BB is gonna is gonna tie the killer up with ropes and pull the mask off, and it's gonna be ZZ,
No.
or it's gonna be like um, it's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be Scooby Doo. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time. Hey, I'm gay.
I'm super gay,
And we're
and we're the gay
gay.
people.
Okay.